Hello everyone and welcome to the next match of the Blind Bingo series. We are now getting to see match 4 featuring Nico representing Team Wilhelm Scream and Floha representing Team Slowpokes. How are you guys doing?
Yes.
Yes, perfect.
Yes.
Well, going ahead and helping both of our runners out, CJ will be helping Floha with things, and Zet will be helping Nico. So here's hoping that both of them do real well with that. And joining me on commentary is Javoxiv.
Yes.
So
hello, nice to be here.
I'm excited. I have seen Galaxy Bingo done before. I think tried it once or twice, and it's definitely a fun bingo to do. So
It's a very fun game, yeah.
Excited. All right. Gonna go ahead and get us going though while I take care of a couple of small issues, but I don't want to delay us starting. So, are you both ready?
I will say there's more than small issues on the stream.
Yeah, I'm working on it, okay?
We don't see Floa.
Yeah, I don't know why we don't see Floa. I thought refreshing would fix that, but clearly not. So, yeah, Floa, I don't know why I can't see you, but I can't.
But I'm streaming.
Hi.
Yeah, no, everything is fine.
Well, not for me, it ain't.
Sounds like a skill issue from your end.
Yeah, well, I don't like restreaming, and you're making me restream. So yeah.
Yep,
you know, I'm kind of busy otherwise. Otherwise, I would have done it.
Oh, really? What are you busy with?
I mean, I could have helped too, but you know, I'm playing the game.
Same.
Restreaming bingo. We should do tech bingo at next bingo-thon.
No. At this point, we could have just like stream somewhere in the week, and then you do a VOD restream. You know.
All right. It took two tries to get that, but we're there.
Well, second try is the charm.
I will say one fun fact. You see that time on that save file? Yeah, I finished my 120th star during my night.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, shout out of working night shifts, you know. And by the way, for Europeans, yes, this is Eastern time, 2 a.m. Eastern time.
All right. Well, let's go ahead. I think the tech issues are dealt with now, at least the major ones. Are you guys all ready?
Yep.
All right. Let's go ahead and do this then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
All right, good luck.
Good luck.
All right, I'm gonna bring you guys to your team chats. All right, and they're off.
They're off. So, most goals in 3 hours.
Yep, and they are going from a fully completed file. So,
yeah, that's good because that's the best idea because if you want to do it for like from a new file, you're gonna take at least 3 to 4 hours to reach the last levels to unlock them. And as I can see, there is a couple of goals in there that have the last levels.
Yeah, I knew that this was going to be a bingo that they would definitely want to have access to a completed file. But,
yeah, I agree. It also gives you like more freedom to go anywhere that you want.
So Floa's going for it looks like the Luigi.
Oh yeah, Luigi at the rooftop.
Luigi on the rooftop, and Nico's just flying around having fun.
Flying around, he's collecting some lives, which is one of the goals.
Nico's going for his lives. Okay.
Yeah, there's some one-ups around the observatory.
Plus, you're gonna want to probably grab that at some point anyway, because of the unique power-ups as well.
That is also true. That counts as 2 possible goals. Yeah.
Yeah, getting Luigi on the roof is not nearly as easy with Mario as it is with Luigi.
Exactly. Yeah, Luigi has some advantages over Mario in this game, like jumping higher, or when you're doing long jumps, it's also they also like a longer distance that he jumps.
Yeah. I wonder why why go for that though? Is there a goal for that?
Well, if you do it quickly, it's a very easy, a very quick start to get, probably the quickest.
True.
But I mean, you have to get it like possibly first try or not fail too many times as Floha is doing.
It looks like Nico's going for loop-de-loop, going for row 5, column 4.
Yeah, loop is also one of the first stars that come from a question mark blocks.
That was an interesting thing here. He actually has the rainbow music notes, and I believe one of the goals was to do 3 unique sets of them. But I don't think Floha is going to be able to finish this one. Oh, maybe he will.
Let's see. I think he may.
Oh wow, that was a very
Yeah, no, he got it.
That was a very
And that'll-
generous time on
Yeah, and that also give him an extra life
that.
too.
Except he didn't grab it.
Oh well. Actually, is there a? Yeah, there is a 30 lives at the bottom.
Yeah, they're gonna want all those lives.
Mm-hmm.
Now I doubt this goal is gonna come up, but just because they are not speedrunners of Galaxy, but they also want to keep track just how many stars they get, period, because of that bottom left goal.
Oh yeah, that's 40 stars.
Yeah, given that they can go for the 40 fast ones though, and on top of that they don't have all of the cutscenes or boss fights.
Exactly.
There's a chance.
I think
it's very
I don't know,
unlikely, but
possibly unlikely, but I think they can, at the very least, I think they're gonna get around 30 stars. Hopefully they get more than that, but yeah, that goal is probably gonna be difficult to beat in 3 hours.
would you say?
As you say, like, knowing that they are not the speedrunners of this game.
Would you say? Okay, so Floha marked off Secret Star. Is that considered a Secret Star?
Yes, the Luigi one counts as a secret star.
Okay, I wasn't sure because I didn't know if the Luigi stars are just a separate special. So.
No, they do count. So basically, the 3 stars at the bottom, as you can see the screen of Floha, those 3 stars count as secrets. Yeah, they can see that they're also doing. Floha is trying to do one of those speedy comets, and this one is very difficult, or not difficult, but like you can lose a lot of time if you fail at the end.
Yes,
These,
yeah, keep going.
yeah, these speedrun stars, they do not have a checkpoints. So if you die at the end, it's a lot of time loss. You have to start all the way from the beginning.
The nice thing though with what Floha's doing though is that you also have row 4, column 1, 4 stars from Space Junk.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So there's
So this
decent
counts as another one.
synergy here.
And he just got a unique set of star chips, which is also in row 2, column 3. That also counts as that.
I did warn the helpers. I said, I'm letting you know right now, you are gonna have to keep track of a lot of things.
Yeah, this game has a lot of different things in each level. Meanwhile, you're doing one mission, you're gonna have to count like 1, 2, 3 things, and it's kind of difficult to keep track. Yeah. So it's good that they have helpers.
One of our teams actually asked a question. Does the same set of star chips, but in different stars, count as a unique set?
I consider yes, or we've considered that yes, because it's normally or like in other goals it says something like, for example, it says get different stars get 5 different stars from bosses, let's say, just to put an example, right? And if you do like one boss, but then you do the comet of that boss, that's technically 2 different stars.
Okay.
Right, 2 different missions.
So it's 2 separate. It's 2 unique sets of star chips. Okay.
I will consider yes. but maybe the players, do they know? So maybe they're gonna go for different ones. I don't know.
Looks like Nico's also going to Space Junk now.
He's going to Space Junk. Yeah, that's true. He's still not in that in the Comet as Floha is doing, and I see that Floha is going very, very safe, which is a good thing in this start, definitely. Oh no.
Ooh, Floha, no.
I think he missed the
That's unfortunate.
that platform. Yeah, as I was saying, he has to start from the beginning.
Yeah, that can be a little tough.
Safe until I said that. I had to say I had to jinx it. I'm sorry for that. Well, they're not hearing me, so...
In chat, someone's saying mushroom. I think they're talking about the two mushroom power-ups.
Oh, the power-ups.
I'm guessing that's
both
like
of them.
Bumblebee and Spring and stuff like that.
Yeah, Bumblebee, a Spring, and also the Boo. Those are the three that count. They are three different mushrooms.
Not the extra health mushroom.
No,
Okay.
those are not. They are not considered for like the power-ups.
Okay.
I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, the mushroom power-ups. Yeah, no, we count them as, or they are counted in the goals as something different. I'm trying to see if we have one of those.
Speaking of figuring out what things exactly count as, do comets count as secrets? I'm guessing no.
Comets do not count as secrets. No. So yeah, I think I said something incorrectly earlier. I said like the three stars in the bottom, but no, that's true. One of them is a comet, the other one is a purple coin comet, and usually there is one secret star, or sometimes there is two. So when you ask like if there is the Luigi one a secret comet, in that case, yeah, that's the secret star from Golden Egg.
Well, Nico now has their first Space Junk star. Entered Space Junk after Floha, but because of Floha's death, got a star before Floha.
Yeah.
So let's see which one Nico goes for second here. If I'm going for 4 stars in Space Junk, I'm getting that purple one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like that's one of the fastest purples.
It's probably the easiest and fastest purple in the entire game, yeah.
I don't know if I'd say it's the easiest. I think Good Egg might be easier, but definitely the fastest.
I think you're right. Good Egg may be easier because it's just a straight line, right? You just have to follow the path.
Tutorial's gonna tutorial, you know?
Exactly, yeah. Oh, yeah, now Floha seems to be almost there, hopefully. So for instance, what Nico is doing right now, that is the secret star from Space Jam.
Yeah. Oh, I remember this one. I actually had a weird glitch happen on this one.
Oh yeah, what happened?
Trying to kill the Goombas, one of the Goombas just lost their hitbox. And I soft-locked on the level. I had to reset the level.
Wow, I actually never heard that happening before.
Nah, it was
That's
so
interesting.
weird.
Yeah.
I could just spin through it, but the game didn't treat it as dead. I don't know why that happened, but I probably don't have it recorded, but I might somewhere. Alright.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird.
Floha's going for the purple coin, it looks like.
Yeah, there it is. So one of the difficult things about this secret with the Yoshi wooden face is that you cannot get health. So if you're not careful, you get a couple of hits, 3 hits, and you're dead in there.
Well, Floha not doing great on the pencils. Not a good
Yeah.
That's okay. That's a quick reset.
Yeah, that's quick. You don't have to do the entire level as the previous one.
I'm looking over this. One goal that makes me super glad that I'm not playing this is the garbage minigame stars.
Oh yeah.
I hate those.
Both of them, it says. Yeah. There is a little trick, let's say, or like the game actually guides you. I don't know if you've noticed that in each of the garbage games there are yellow dots in the floor.
Yeah.
Well, that's where you have to put the bombs.
Yeah,
of course, it's still
it
difficult,
took
right?
It took me years before someone pointed that out to me, and as soon as someone did, I'm like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah.
And then, of course, it made it easier, but still not easy, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I would say that they are among probably the 10 stars I struggled with the most in this game. But certainly not number 1. I'm curious. Let me see here. I'm looking at the board to see. There is a chance that someone does my least favorite stars.
Yeah.
Alright, least favorite star. You ready? Boulder
Okay.
Geist Daredevil.
For me is Purple Comet in Dusty Dune.
That's also pretty bad. I'll give you that. I don't blame you on that one. That is probably either my number 1 or number 2 least favorite. The only one that I kind of might let you more is Seaslide.
Oh yeah, Seaslide. Seaslide is very time consuming. Definitely a very, very annoying to deal with. And I've definitely seen people dying with like 90 to 99 coins.
I
And yeah,
remember
that's a...
one of my first 120 runs in this game. I think I spent 20 to 25 minutes on Seaslide Purples. It was absurd how long. Just because I think I got like all the way to, like you said, 97 or 98. Missed 2, couldn't find out which 2. And then all of a sudden it's like, god damn.
Yeah, it is. There is a couple of coins that are very, very well hidden, or like you cannot see me while you're trying to fly around. There is one that I remember that it's on a platform a little bit lower of where you should be flying, you should be standing, and people usually just fly over and go to the next ones and leave that one behind. That's a very easy one to forget. And then to go around just to search for that missing and having that risk of dying, as you say, it's definitely a lot of time. Even speedrunning, I think it takes like 6 minutes to do the entire thing.
Sorry, 6 minutes for what? I'm getting distracted.
Even like speedrunning, like the people who
the Seaslide Purples.
who speedrun the Seaslide Purple, it takes a long time
I don't
still.
understand how anyone does that star even in under 10 minutes, let alone 6. Like, that will always probably be my slowest star in this whole game.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's the slowest of the entire game. That is true, yeah.
It's gotta be.
I cannot think about any other that can be longer than that, no. I think it's that one.
Or at least none that are the only time where I can think of where like a star would be longer is if you're just genuinely struggling on it. Like I've said before, I've literally spent like half an hour stuck on Boulder Geist Daredevil before. But that's not because the star is long, that's because I'm bad.
Exactly. It's because it's difficult, yeah.
Alright. Interesting. So Floha already did purples. Floha did Comet. I'm interested that this is one of them that they're going for. I guess because it's a boss fight and they want 7 unique boss stars.
Yeah, this will count as 2, and also he just got an extra life around there too.
Oh, true. Okay.
So this is one of those levels that has a lot of different possible things that you can count towards the goals. Bowser Galaxy Reactor, the final one, it can take a little bit, yeah, but still I don't think this is as long as Seaslide Purples, though. But yeah, it's definitely also a long
that
level.
That's a good point, though. I wasn't even thinking about that one, but yeah. I'm trying to think, because you can usually get to the... You can probably start the final Bowser fight in, like... What, like 3.5, 4 minutes or something like that? And the final Bowser fight is like 1 or 2.
Yeah, I think more or less is the
say,
time.
I would say that if you really know what you're doing with Sea Slide Purples, it might be faster, but like otherwise, it's probably slower.
Yeah, I think that's true. As you say, if you know what you're doing with Sea Slide Purples, it may be almost like the same even, yeah.
One thing worth keeping in mind, row 4, column 3, all 3 shell colors. Floha just held a green and a red.
Uh-huh.
Now, there's not that many gold shells. Actually, are all the gold shells just underwater stuff? I'm trying to think.
The ones that I have right now in my mind,
yeah.
There are 2 gold shells. One in Sea Slide, very, very easy to get. Which I'm very sure they're gonna go for, because they have to go for 6 stars in the kitchen. And there's another one in one of the Luma levels, I forgot the name.
The one with the cave, right?
Yes, that one with the cave that you have to go for the golden shell and then come back.
Isn't there also the swim test?
Yeah, that's the one that I was talking about, the swim test in Beach Ball Galaxy.
Oh, okay.
That's the one in the kitchen that I'm very sure they're gonna go for, because it's one of the first ones.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, Big Mouth. Big Mouth is the one that I was thinking.
I'm trying to remember, does Deep Dark have a gold one as well, or...?
Deep Dark. It has a green one. I don't remember a gold one.
Might just be those two.
I think there may be another one, but I don't remember right now.
We didn't really talk about it either. I find it interesting that both runners went for Space Jump kind of quickly. I thought we were going to see a lot more with goals gone for first, but I don't know. I guess the logic is alright, let me do Space Junk stuff while my helper comes up with a plan for everything else, maybe?
Could be, yeah.
But looks like Nico taking the lead. Already had the lead, but being the first one to finish 4 in Space Junk.
4 stars in Space Junk, yeah, that was the 4th one.
I think Floha just got number 3.
It's gonna need another one.
Yep, looks like Floha's going for just the normal 1st star now.
So Nico went for the spider, right? The spider boss?
Yeah.
And Floha did not.
Nah, Floha did the Camilla boss.
Okay. Yeah, I see. I mean, this level that Floha is doing is way quicker than doing the Tarantox, the spider boss. So I'm gonna assume that he's going to do another boss that is gonna be faster in another level.
This is smart of Nico, actually. Doing this Daredevil. This is probably one of the easiest Daredevils.
Yeah. The good thing about the Daredevil's bosses, in this case, this one or the Boulder Geese, that I know that you don't like, but if you know what you're doing, or like if you can do it quickly, it's a very quick start to get. Yeah. And it counts as both a star for that specific galaxy and a boss star.
Oh, is there a goal for doing them in this stage too? No.
Trying to see. I don't see it actually.
So I think it's just the Daredevil and boss.
Yeah, that's true. In this case, it's gonna come only for the unique boss star.
Which is good, because 7 unique bosses. Some of these boss fights are real slow, but this one's real fast.
Yeah, real slow, and after going through like a long level also.
Well, that's one Daredevil for Nico. Floha's... Floha did a speedy, not a
Yeah, he did a speedy comment.
Now that I think about it, why?
That's a good question, actually. I think I will have gone, instead of that not the Daredevil, the Speedy Comet, I will have gone for Tarantox.
Yeah.
Which will count as a boss, as a star for this level, the Space Junk. And it also has a couple of lives in there. Plus, I mean, maybe the Speedy Comet will be faster, but we saw that Floha died a couple of times, which
Yeah.
I think the Tarantus will be faster after that.
The speedy combat just means that you have to rush the thing and you don't get the checkpoints. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there is any goal that could have helped specifically.
I guess there's the fact that you now have the 2 unique sets of star chips.
True,
Because
yeah.
there's common and regular.
Yeah, I'll count as 2.
And there is a goal for 4 unique sets of star chips, and then another goal for 5 unique sets of star chips. So.
Oh yeah, that's true. 3, 4.
Going for those
5.
star chips is very helpful.
Yeah, that's true.
Looks like Nico's going for Melty Molten.
Melty Molten, that's a difficult level. Let's see. Oh, there is a goal that says 4 stars for Melty Molten. Yeah, I see it. The 3rd column row 1.
Oh.
So,
alright, let me think. So, getting 4 out of the 6 here.
uh-huh.
Going for the Daredevil, if you can do it, is probably a good idea. Don't want to. Yup.
Yeah, I don't think they would like to go for either that one or the purple comet.
The purples is the other one I was gonna say.
So all of the other 4 stars that are not those 2, at least that's what I will go for. But let's see how this goes.
Alright, Floha's now gonna tie things up by doing loop-de-loop.
Loop the loop, yeah.
I think this is showing that this is actually gonna be very close.
Yeah, I think so too. They seem to be like doing similar goals, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going for the same ones. Let's see what Floha is gonna go after these.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have gone for multi-molten.
Probably not.
Honestly, I might have gone for 4 Dusty. Because I think the Dusty stars are usually kind of good. Like, I'm thinking there's there's that one where you just spawn in and just catch the rat.
Oh yeah, that one, which is Gusty 1.
Gusty Guard purple's really fast.
Yeah, it's also fast, and there's also a Daredevil 1 in there that you just go directly to the boss.
Yeah. And that's an easier boss too. Yeah, Gusty Guard.
It is an easy boss, true. Oh yeah, that's true. Something that Kuth is saying is that they're playing on the Switch.
Yes, they are playing on the Switch.
They're playing with the Pro controller. I never thought about like, yeah, controlling the ball with the Pro controller. I never tried actually. I always played this game on the Wii U with the Wii controller. So
yeah, I own this on All Stars, but I've never played it on All Stars.
Same. You know, something that I'm worried about is that 30 lives goal. Because as we've seen, they have been dying a lot, so...
Yeah, I think there's a good chance that just doesn't...
Yeah. Oh no.
Unfortunate.
Let's see.
Floha finishing off loop-de-loop.
Loop-de-loop, yeah.
Will Floha follow Nico some more?
I don't think he's gonna choose to go to Melty Molten, honestly.
Oh, I didn't think Nico was gonna choose to go to Melting Molten, but
I have the feeling that Nico is going to change goals soon because this is very rough, honestly. It's a very rough start. That's what I mean.
yeah.
Alright, seems that Floha is gonna stay a little bit more in the first. Oh no, he's going away.
I
Okay.
think Flo was checking to see if there was anything else they wanted to do there. But I realized
Yeah. Yeah, maybe just double checking.
it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, I just wait. Row 2, column 1. When it says 2 stars in garden,
Uh-huh.
does that mean like Dusty Garden?
No, Garden is the last dome.
Okay.
The last place where
That makes sense.
basically where Melty Molten is.
Ooh, I was going for default. I was gonna get the gold shell.
Oh yeah, it seems like he's going to go for that swimming test. Let's see.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's going directly there.
That'll actually let Flo up pull straight to the lead.
That's gonna be the third color shell already.
Yeah, because Flo is the one that got the 2 on the fights. Yeah.
Exactly.
Smart. Is there anything else Beach Bowl related they can do? I don't think so.
Well, there's a bunch of quick stars in there, which count for the 6 stars in kitchen.
But oh wait, no, garden. What is Ghostly in kitchen?
Ghostly is in kitchen, yes.
Okay, so you probably want to overlap 4 stars Ghostly with the 6 kitchen too.
True. Yeah, 4 stars in Ghostly, and maybe the golden shell, and actually one of the other stars, the secret stars, can be a quick one too. Oh, one of the interesting differences between Mario and Luigi also is that Luigi loses his air underwater way faster.
Oh, does he? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, the air meter goes down way faster than with Mario.
I genuinely cannot think of the last time I played this game with Mario.
Same.
Like, I have
Yeah.
not had a reason to in probably like 8 or so years.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Luigi is just faster and better to use.
Hopefully I don't jinx it for Nico. We're nearing the end.
Yeah, this is a very
Oh, that's what Floha did. Floha forgot to talk to the penguins, the gold shells.
ah, that's why he couldn't find the golden
I've
shell.
done that before.
Yeah.
So easy to forget. This is gonna be a race actually for gold 4.
Yeah, it is going to be. Ooh,
This will
Nico
be
went for an
Nico's
extra life.
second Daredevil.
These last fireballs, they are kinda. No, okay,
Nice.
okay. Yeah, they are very,
Oh my!
very,
Wow!
very annoying,
Wait.
annoying place.
They just marked that at the exact same second. Nico
Oh.
marked it about like 0.2 of a second first. Nico's currently in the lead. That's incredible. Alright.
Alright, well, the good thing is that Nico already went through one of the most difficult stars.
Yeah, but now if they're gonna continue trying to get 3 more in Milk Tea.
Yeah.
Oh boy. One of the things, I don't know if you know this, but one of the nice things that we like to do in the Blind Bingo series is we like to pull in our runners once in a while so we can talk with them and see what they're thinking, what their head's at, and everything.
Okay.
So I'm thinking now might be a good time to check in with them. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright. Well, go ahead. We'll chat with Nico first.
Okay.
See
Ended. Oh no!
Hi, Nico.
Ah, oh, hello. Hi.
You're all good, Zed. I just pulled you guys in.
Good.
That's the fourth one up.
First one up. Okay, I'm gonna make
Yep.
it cross it off. Yep.
So,
Hello. How's it going, friends?
good. Enjoying Melty Molten?
Yep.
Yeah. Good job on that Daredevil. We were a little worried.
I hate it.
but-
I hate
Not-
that Daredevil.
You and me both.
Yeah, that's one of the most difficult ones, but you actually got it. That end of the star with that fire enemy almost hitting you, that was very.
Yeah.
Do bosses in Daredevil comments count towards unique bosses?
Yes.
Because
Okay,
they're basically
perfect.
just the same as like the regular bosses.
Yeah, but it
Just
says
wanted to-
unique boss stars,
Oh.
so it's technically a different star, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm not redoing the entire stage just for that.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
It is so long. Like that's why I feel like even though Daredevils can be harder just because well you have one life, it's just faster because well you literally spawn at the boss. So
Exactly.
like yeah, it's dangerous, but I reward. Yes.
Indeed. Yeah.
Talking about risks.
I don't see the stream right now, so I just trust that you're doing good and that you
You
tell me whenever I have to
trust,
cross
it's
off
fine,
something.
Oh shit, we will have another. I'm sorry for that.
Another
we'll
star
have
in
another star pieces.
Star pieces. Okay, star chips. That's the number 3 then.
If I don't die, I died.
Well,
I mean technically you collected them already, so it just doesn't count again when we do it again. But
so what's the plan after Melty Molten, or do we not have one yet?
so yeah, the plan is to focus on Garden now. So after Melty Molten, we'd go to Deep Dark Galaxy and check for 4 stars there.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds like a solid plan.
Yeah.
At least that's my plan that I just came up with, and I hope that Nico doesn't hate me for.
Another star pieces. Unless I don't get in the star.
Alright. You guys feeling good about your
Yeah.
abilities?
I'm confident. I think Nico is doing a great job.
I think you're doing a great job.
You guys have the narrowest of leads at the moment.
Question, because I see that do one-ups from Lumos count as unique one-ups?
To what again? I'm sorry.
The one-ups from Lumos, do they count as unique one-ups?
Yes, they do.
Okay, let's get a one-up, baby.
Okay.
I never even would have thought of that.
That's a new one-up for the list.
Nice.
You got a new one? Okay, that's the 5th one that we have. So we need 3 more unique ones. No, sorry, 1 more. Sorry, 6 unique power-ups. Yeah, awesome. Okay, yeah.
Well, that's not.
Sorry if I'm talking.
That's not power. You're looking at
Yeah,
8
but-
unique
No, but a
ones.
1-up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. 6 unique. Oh, 8 unique. Yeah, I read it wrong. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, 8 unique one-ups.
Yeah, so you want.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's fine.
Alright.
We're having fun.
Well, that's good.
I hope
That's
you're
the
having
thing.
fun, and I hope all the viewers are having fun too. Hello.
We're all having fun, don't worry.
Yeah, we are.
But yeah, sounds as good. Finishing up the star, it seems, Nico.
Yep.
I'm glad you're enjoying Multi Molten because it's one of my least favorite games.
I don't enjoy it that much, but it's not that bad. Unless I cannot kill this guy. Come on, come back here. Come back.
I wish I could see the stream right now.
I got it.
Perfect.
I'm gonna let you guys get back to it, but
No
Thank
worries.
you.
we'll check back
Thank
in
you.
another hour. Good luck, guys.
See you
Good
then.
luck.
Take care.
Yeah.
the viewer is having fun.
Oh, we're all laughing.
Yeah.
Speaking of laughing, Floha. Going for exactly what.
Yeah.
Going for exactly what I think is hilarious.
Oh.
Daredevil.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
He has to do it again.
Boy. I might give it a little bit before we talk with Floa. Try to let him.
Yeah, let's not distract him right now.
Yeah. I wasn't even thinking that Melty was in Garden. For some reason
Melty
in
Molten.
my mind, Melty was in Engine.
Oh yeah, no, Engine is the one below. Yeah, Garden has Melty Molten, Deep Dark, and forgot the last name, the name of the last one,
That's not the
which is similar to Battle Rock.
Oh! It's not Dreadnought, is it?
Yeah, Dreadnought, that's the name.
Oh boy.
Those are the three galaxies in the garden. Yeah, Dreadnought. Yeah, that 2 stars in Garden Goal already done, but still has to go for 4 in Melty Molten, 4 in Deep Dark.
Yeah. So they've done the. They did what was it, the first? They did the Daredevil.
Yeah, the Daredevil for Melty Molten, and then
they just did
the Fiery Piranha. I think it's Melty Molten 3? Or was that 1? Well, it's the one with the Fiery Piranha boss.
Game over.
Oh, well, the good thing is that they have a complete file and they do not lose any progress.
Nah.
You know, when I've been doing these bingos, there is one goal that I never actually understood, or I could never find as many as the goal is telling me. You know, the one that says collect 4 stars using a cannon, which is in row 2, column 5.
Yeah.
I don't actually know if there is 4 cannons that lead you to a star, that shoot you to a star. And it says collect 4 stars using a cannon. It doesn't say use 4 cannons, unique cannons, you know? There is only one that I can think, which is in Battle Rock. So I don't know. Let's see what they consider that as canon to try to get that goal.
I'm trying to look into this myself now. I was kind of thinking a similar thing. I was like, I don't know how many cannons there are.
Yeah, there is definitely a good amount of cannons, but not that shoot you directly to the star. And as I mentioned, the wording of the goal makes me think that you have to collect it, like, when using the cannon, right?
My guess is that the goal is phrased poorly, and they more mean get 4 stars that on the way to getting the stars, you...
Yeah, I guess the wording should be more like use cannons in 4 different stars.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I think that's kind of... That's probably how... That's how I... Looks like Flo has decided to go to Melty Molten instead.
It's going to Melty Molten, give
Why
up.
don't we go ahead, give Flo a quick chance to make sure he doesn't die. Okay, he's now got 6 health.
Okay.
Let's go ahead, let's pull Flo and CJ again. We'll see
Yes.
what the thing is. Or am I just being weird? Oh my goodness, Phil, you're gonna scare me. Alright, let's try.
Except that I'm missing 1 star.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, we got dragged. That's why my stream disappeared.
Yeah.
I thought my Discord just crashed.
Nope. Nope, you're all good. It's funny because that was
Just Rob doing the usual.
So,
How far in are we then? Are we an hour in or 30
you're about
minutes?
42.
Okay.
42? Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. What am I doing here?
I don't know. I can't see anymore, so.
Yeah, we did steal your feet. So. But we didn't want to grab you while you were attempting
Oh my God.
Boulder
I'm
Guys.
losing my mind.
So.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that.
No,
Yeah, no. Oh my God. What am I doing here?
I was saying near the beginning about how that is probably my single least favorite star.
It's not that bad.
I don't know.
What is going on here?
I hate it.
Oh my God.
But,
Dude, this is not hard. Like, everything... I did a lot of this in my practice, and it wasn't that bad. I swear.
So what is the current strategy that you're trying to follow?
Don't ask me.
Not die, I think. Is
Not
our
die.
main strategy right now.
About that.
hey,
Goddamn.
sometimes
I am losing my mind right now.
sometimes not dying is the best strategy.
Rob, can I have a new
Thank
team?
you.
What was that?
Can I have a new team?
CJ, no.
You know me, I can't not hard
Oh,
time.
are you kidding me? Oh my God. I swear, I did this like first try in my practice, and now I'm just dying all the time. I'm really losing my mind.
It's alright, just take your time. The lava's not recommended to touch.
Thank you, Rob.
Gotta get out.
Oh my God. Okay, I really need a deep breath. I need to take a deep breath right
The
now.
question of what the current strategy is, we've kind of identified a couple of like synergies and goals that we're going for, just to kind of try and maximize coverage, and we're just kind of chasing those down as we go, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
There's quite a bit of overlap in a lot of these.
Yeah, this game
Like,
has a
when we
lot
go-
of
when we-
overlapping.
When we go back to Kitchen, the goal is to do 4 stars from Ghostly, which gets us a mushroom power up, which also is a regular power up, and a goal and progress towards 6 stars in Kitchen.
Okay.
It's the Daredevil run.
Yeah, about that. So CJ,
Uh-huh.
apparently I went game over again.
Great.
Mike, I'm currently grabbing the bee mushroom.
Okay.
Since that's just really simple, straight up here. It's also a question mark coin. Oh hey, they did 4 stars from Melty. Yeah. Oh my God, I am playing terribly right now.
It's alright, you got this, Floha. We believe in you.
Okay, well that's a mushroom power up.
Yay, Floha.
I did part of a goal without dying.
Woo!
Nice.
Alright. Well, it sounds like you guys have things you need to talk over, so I'm gonna let you guys discuss. But you got this,
And then
Floha.
back to the
You
hell.
can definitely catch back up. I believe in you.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Alright, see you guys. Oh
Oh.
boy.
Yeah, I just saw that Nico just got a bunch of goals in.
Yeah, well, Nico is already close on the 1-ups. Got the star chips and multi-molten.
Mm-hmm.
Getting the invincibility power up with a cannon, that's a smart move.
Yeah.
'Cause that's another power up.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that they are gonna count these as canon, like the goal we were speaking earlier.
Yeah, if anyone asks, I think we'll just say get 4 stars where you were in a canon at some point. That's the phrase it was. But I'm only gonna
then
make
that
that
5.
clarification if people ask.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. But yeah, Nico also got another power up in here with the fire. This is a good level to get 2 power ups just back to back.
Plus, isn't up around here where Drip Drop is too? I don't remember.
Drip drop. No, that isn't that in the no kitchen. In the bedroom. Wait. I'm trying to think. So it seems that Floha went back to try that same star from Melty Molten.
I believe in Floha. I think Floha just needed to take a quick moment, do something a little easier, maybe with the getting the B outfit. And I think that.
Yeah, I think so. One of the interesting things about this level, the one that Floha is doing, is that when you arrive for the first time, you have a certain camera angle that, in my experience, makes it easier. But as soon as you die once, the camera angle is completely different. So maybe that's what Floha was having troubles with?
I don't think I ever noticed that.
Yeah, the camera completely changed to another direction after you die for the first time,
really?
which makes it a little bit more difficult to know where you're going. Yeah.
Nico's clearly focusing on 4 stars deep dark.
Deep Dark with another unique boss star.
Though I did get the star this time, so there.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully what I was mentioning of the camera helped him.
Hopefully.
Okay, so was that the first star from Melty Molten for Floha?
I think so. I think that was
Okay, now let's see what else is he going to choose.
Alright, going for the piranha.
Yeah, the Piranha, so it was the 3rd star.
I think that makes sense because of the boss fight.
Yeah, exactly, boss fight. I will assume, or like, at least I will hope, that he just does everything but the Daredevil and the Purple Comet.
I could see Floha going for the Daredevil though, just to be done with 2 Daredevil.
True,
Especially
although I think
after
they...
Poltergeist didn't go great.
Yeah, well, I guess...
I don't know how many Daredevil comments there even are. So.
Oh, there's a good amount actually.
Oh, are there?
There's a lot more to choose from. So I think this will not be the best one to go for. Plus, I think he may be going back to the Daredevil comment of Ghostly, since he still has to get that 4 stars there.
Maybe. Speaking of Daredevil, Nico's going for a 3rd.
Oh, this one. I don't like this one actually. I don't know, I feel like the shaking mechanic of the Wiimote doesn't work very well with this boss. I don't know why. I just don't know why. I just shake the Wiimote a lot and I do not get the shell, and I normally get hit and die here.
Well, maybe shaking the Pro Controller would be even better.
Hopefully that fixes it, yeah. Because for speedrunning, like you want to jump in front of the shell and shake the Wiimote so you can grab it, right? So I feel, I don't know why, but only in this star, even if I shake my Wiimote a lot, it doesn't do it, and I just end up getting hit by that. And it's not been only one time, it's been like for all of the years that I've spent on this game. I definitely feel there's something wrong with this level specifically.
Good save, good save. Nope, not a good save.
Oh, feels Batman.
The only thing I don't like about the Daredevil that Nico's doing is I always feel a little cautious.
Yeah,
You just have so little space to run around.
a little space and then two little enemies that he spawns with a lot of fireballs everywhere. Yeah, but he actually got it first try. That's very impressive.
Yeah, that's good.
That's not an easy star. And I think that was the second one from Deep Dark.
I think so. So if I was you, I'd be getting that health that you just went by. Ooh,
Oh no.
which one is
Okay.
Oh, is that the one where you just get the spotlight to go on the boo?
Yeah, that one is very, very, very quick.
Yeah. Oh, they're making real use of this kid.
Yeah. Yeah, Nico is definitely going hard and getting a lot of very, very difficult stars. That means that he's just gonna be ending with the easy ones. Oh yeah, I see that Nico went for technically the mission 1, where you have to go for that fireball and then come back and open the gate. Actually, this is a secret star. You can go to this secret from any other mission, and there is another mission where the gate is already open. So in that case, you could have saved some time in there and go directly down without having to go for the fire.
Unless Nico's, like I said, trying to go for the cannon goal as well.
Yeah, that's two. It will count as 2 different stars for that. Oh, there is a very cool and easy trick in here. Basically, you can just triple jump to the right side where you have to hit that ice block or crystal block. You don't have to go all the way around the gravity as he's doing. Oh wait, or do a full circle.
Yeah, I've seen people do the triple jump to break the crystal. I don't think I've ever tried it. Can you do it as Mario, or is it that?
Yeah, it's very easy.
Okay.
But you can even wall jump if you don't have enough height.
I think that's something I'm gonna have to practice next time I play Galaxy then. Saves a little bit of time.
Yeah, need to save a good amount of time there. Ooh, that was close. There you go.
I think that's number 3 for Nico.
That is number 3 in Deep Dark.
I wonder if Nico number 4 just does the regular Camilla fight. I actually, I think instead of doing the regular Camilla fight, I think I would almost do the
Yeah, I will. Yes, it's there. I think that will be easier, yeah.
I would probably do that as well.
Yeah, same. Let's see what he
I wouldn't
chooses.
do purples, that's for sure.
No, definitely not. Or yeah, the Bubble Blastoffels actually.
Which one's Bubble Blast?
The one that you have to go
what?
to this
Are
watermelon.
we sure that he already did 3? Wait. He did Daredevil.
He did Daredevil. He did the Secret. He did. Wait, what else did he do?
I don't know if he. I think it was only 2 actually.
Oh, maybe we counted wrong.
Or maybe he already did the regular Camilla fight?
Could be. maybe he did.
Oh, Nico's actually left. Changed the angle that started the regular?
Yeah, let's see. I think he now is gonna go for the whale shark thing. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Although if he defeated that cannon boss, he will also have counted as technically a boss.
The shark's considered a boss?
No. The in the previous one when he left, he was fighting with this mole in that cannon, throwing the water balls. Yeah, that one will count as a boss. Oh no.
Oh, I still has a chicken. It's close by.
Now I hope that they keep count of the stars because I don't know how many stars each of them has.
Yeah, who knows? Search is not high.
Yeah, definitely not high. I think they're not gonna reach the 40-star goals, unfortunately. But other than that, I can see them getting everything else, actually. Nico is in a good pace for reaching everything else. Now, I think we didn't see the garbage minigame from Battle Rock, right?
Yeah.
And they were at Space Junk earlier, which is at the side of Battle Rock. So I think they're gonna have to go back to the fountain too, just for that garbage star.
Yeah. They'll realize that at some point.
They will, yeah.
But at least Nico's getting to leave the garden area now.
Oh, he did get 4 stars in Deep Dark.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know exactly which 4 are. I think they did do the regular boss fight as well.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well, I mean, they certainly didn't do purples, that's for sure.
No, they didn't do purples, and I also didn't see them doing the blast stuff. So definitely had to be the Camilla fight.
That was probably the first one they did. I think we were busy chatting with Floha.
Oh yeah, that's when we were speaking to him.
Gusty Garden, here we go.
Alright, Gusty Garden there.
There's some real fast ranging here. Alright, but you gotta choose one, Nico. Alright, starting with the Daredevil one. Honestly, I can get on board with that.
Yeah, it's a very quick one and not so difficult.
No.
The other one that I think they're gonna go for is the Golden Chomp. That one is also very quick.
I would go for this golden chomp, purples, and then
I think the first one with the bunny.
yeah, I'm probably bunny.
There's a really cool trick, well, I don't know if I say trick, that you can do with this boss. When he starts running away, you can throw Starbits to him and he's gonna slow down. Yeah. Because, for example, in here, you see, like, he runs a little bit quicker, or like, well, maybe not that much in that one, but yeah, if you just throw Starbits, he's just gonna slow down, he's gonna stay in that same position. And it saves you a couple of seconds there. Oh, hey, that's the first try, Daredevil. Mario Burrows. I think Nico is having a very big lead right now.
Yeah, but I'm almost thinking that Nico going for the deep dark ones is a mistake. Because that was a lot of time just on the
It was a goal, but well, yeah. I mean, if you have to go for the most goals, and it seems like they're not gonna fill the entire board. Yeah, maybe that would be a goal to do at the end, if you have time remaining, right?
Just because I mean,
Excellent for the
no
purple
really fast. A lot of the stars there, they're not fast. They're not fast like Guardians. Guardians not fast ones.
Yeah. Yeah, purple comet.
I'd also be good and quicker on drip drop than some of
Oh yeah, drip drop 2. Alright, seems the Floha is going for its 3rd star in Melty Molten.
Which ones has Floha gotten so far?
He got the Fiery Piranha, the secret where he game over a lot of times, and now he's getting this one. He's probably gonna go for the Rolling Ball afterwards.
I don't know. Floha might try to YouTube
We'll see.
My guess is Floha's doing the regular one here, and I'm saying, okay, I did really good here, I didn't die, everything was fine, therefore I just have to do it exactly again.
But now with more pressure and only 1 HP.
Yeah, but I mean, if Floha can get this first try Daredevil, that'll save quite a bit of time on Nico. We've talked to several.
That's true, yeah. Alright, let's see what he's gonna choose.
One more purple away. There you go. But do you know which side of the cube is the star is on? You still gotta find it.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, he got it. There we go.
I always get mixed up on which side is where.
Yeah, it can be a little bit difficult to know where you are in this cube. Alright, so Floha is choosing... Oh yeah, not even hesitating, he's not going for the Daredevil. Went directly to that second mission.
Okay. I respect it. There's definitely way better Daredevil. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Nico getting the golden shot done.
This is a very good level for question mark coins.
Oh, true.
Like, There's
We
only
need 8 unique ones. Well, 1,
Exactly.
2, 3.
3. There's a 4 one afterwards.
Is it only the 4? Oh, they missed one though.
Oh,
Missed it.
he missed that.
They
That's actually a problem
they're not
because
don't-
he
I was
needs
gonna
it.
say, I think they forgot that they needed them.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs it to beat the chump.
No, that's definitely a good point. I didn't even think about that. So if it's 4, right?
Uh-huh.
And they get the 4 on the golden chomp star,
Yeah.
but then they do the first star in the galaxy. Is that a different 4?
No, because it's actually the same mission in this case.
Okay.
If you enter to mission 3, the gold jump is gonna be there. It's not like when you go to a comet, which it's technically a different level. In this case, it's the same exact level.
Okay. So actually, it's 5.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's 5, 4, and then 5.
That's good. I think Floa's getting their 5th set of star jumps here too.
That should be the third one.
No, I think they're 5th.
Oh, 5. Oh yeah, that's true. They have a 4 already. That's true.
Yeah. Yep, there you go. Floa's making a comeback here.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, let's see. Let's see if he's gonna catch up soon. 9 to 7 goals right now. And he's about to also get the Melty Molten one.
Yep.
So how are their lives looking?
Well, Nico's at 21.
21. Okay, that's actually close. Yeah, I think he may get that. I don't know,
Floha
after all the game overs.
has game over a couple times.
Yeah. You know, I have the feeling
Not 21.
I have the feeling that it may come down to that.
I don't know, because my thinking, honestly, for life though, is just worst case scenario, just grind out Starbits. There's a couple,
Well, that's true.
There's a couple spots where you can just like get enough Starbits and then die, and essentially, if you just do that enough times, you'll.
Yeah, that's a good strategy. Let's hope that they are thinking about that. If they think about that and they manage to get the 30 lives, I feel like at the end of the 3 hours, it's gonna be everything but the 40 stars for both parties.
Yeah, maybe. I think there's a chance.
He has 8 lives.
Yeah, I told them up front, I was like, I think this is going to be a higher score on the blind bingo.
It is, yeah.
I think I stand by it. Oh, God. Do you know what you're doing with these controls?
Probably is what the Cut was saying earlier about the Pro controller being more difficult to deal with this star. Because it definitely seems like that's being the problem right now.
Just take it nice and slow. Oh, actually, right here would be a good spot to get to 30. There's 2 extra lives right there.
2 extra lives, you're just in both sides very close to each other. I mean, if you can get them without dying as much as Floha is doing,
Well, Floha
you can
just
get a
got-
profit.
Floha just got 8 unique 1-ups, so now 9 to 8.
Ooh, 9 to 8. And this is also his 4th star in Melty Molten. That's gonna tie up everything.
Now, it's worth noting, in a tie-break scenario, ooh, Floha, be careful, go quick! Oh, jeez! In a tiebreak scenario, it matters who got to their last goal first. So even though we'll be tied up 9-9, Nico is still in the lead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. I was gonna say, or I was going to ask if at the end the tiebreaker will be the amount of stars that each of them got.
Nope, it will be based on who marked their last goal first.
Alright, oh, I see. Okay.
That's how we...
Yeah, there's a tie at the moment.
It's not too often we go to a tiebreak, but we did have to last week, or last match. So.
I see. Well, they still have a good amount of time. It's only 1 hour 12.
Oh, yeah.
1 hour 12 minutes.
Yeah, we're not even halfway through.
Mm-hmm.
They're at 9 goals. They got another, what, 16 they can get? And it looks like Floha is doing exactly what I thought he should. Skipping Deep Dark and just going straight for Garden. Smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
It seems that's what they're doing. Unless they just
Or
didn't
they're
see
going
it
for
from
Ghostly.
there.
You know what? Ghostly is fine. It's the same general consensus, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are they going for the Daredevil again?
They're choosing...
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Sounds solid.
Yeah, that's a... I think that's one of the quickest one from this level, so yeah, that's good.
It's... Yeah. Because that's just the one
And...
where you hit the sparkly stalagmite type.
Yeah, the one that you have to follow the walls going up. Well, you don't have to follow that power up if it's falling down. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention this level that Floha is doing has a bunch of unique coins, question mark coins too.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Where?
It has like 3.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying.
It is annoying. Yeah, there's one just there.
I think Nico is going to get to 10 goals.
Yeah, he's about to finish that. Mm-hmm. This boost can be annoying while you're trying to slowly go.
Yeah.
Waiting for the platforms.
I remember the Star Floha's doing is one that always kind of drives me nuts because it shouldn't be difficult. It shouldn't be.
It shouldn't.
And yet, the amount of times I've died on it. Oh, Nico also has the question mark coins now. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah. No, that's Stomps. Okay, but either way, solid. Oh wait, they marked up a third too? Wait, Guardian?
12. Oh, unique boss stars also.
Ah, cool. Wow, that's really cool, getting 3 goals at once.
That was very good planning there.
Yep.
From their team.
Just don't panic though, Floha, you got this.
There you go.
Alright, looks like Nico might also be going for Ghostly now.
Yeah, it seems like he's gonna go back here. No, Nico hasn't gotten the gold shell.
No, yeah.
So maybe he's also gonna go there after after Ghostly.
Ooh, Nico's going.
Ooh, he's gonna choose the Daredevil. Let's see.
I really wanted Floha to click on Daredevil too. We got double Daredevil.
Oh yeah, it would be fun if they were both at the same star.
Not quite.
I mean, there still could be a chance. Supposedly the Floha gets its star quickly and Nico stays a little bit there. We'll see.
This is good quick hits.
Yeah. 2 hits. Also, this boss has some RNG.
Oh,
Sometimes it gives you 1 bomb, sometimes it gives you 2. And he got good luck in here with 2 bombs twice. That's a very good phase 1.
yeah. Unfortunately, phase 1's the easiest.
Exactly.
Phase 2,
Let's see how.
well...
Let's see what happens now.
There's just too much going on, and you try to hit the body with the bomb, and then you hit the arms.
Yeah, they get in your way.
Those are 2
Oh.
really good hits, though.
That was good, yeah. Ooh, he only got 1 bomb and it went to the hand. Oh, no flow. Alright, he's getting 2 bombs in this cycle. Let's see if he can land 1 hit.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Bomb and
he hit 1 bomb with the other.
He also almost got crushed by
Almost. Well, the good thing that he didn't. He got 1 bomb this time, so it's gonna be...
hit a hand. No, it didn't.
Oh, wow. That was a good hit there.
I think he's got it, though. GG.
Okay. Yeah, wow, first try, that's good.
Well done. Nika, you know the goal was just 2 Daredevil, not like 7, right? Nika just
He's going for all the Daredevils now. Oh, you know, that was a good attempt and it was a very quick start
Yeah.
for the ghostly goal.
I'm trying to think what else you do here. I think you definitely race Boo. I think you do purples.
Yeah, purples, and I think the star that Floha did.
Right?
Oh, he's gonna go for...
Now will Nika remember to talk to the oh, no,
Let's see.
Nika's deciding against it?
Guess he's gonna go back to Ghostly.
I guess so.
Oh yeah?
Interesting.
Alright, maybe he was just looking around to see which 6 stars is he gonna get to complete most missions with, like, with the same star, with the same goals.
Lola now has 2 of the mushroom power-ups, having done B and Boo.
Bingo!
Bingo.
No, not yet, right?
No.
Almost. Nico almost has one, actually. He did get a red shell before, right?
I'm not sure, actually. Might not.
I saw him getting a green one, but I'm not sure about the red one.
I have not seen Nico with a red. Maybe Nico has gotten red, but I don't recall seeing.
Yeah, I don't remember. We know that green one, yes,
Ooh.
because of the Camilla fight, right?
Yeah. Got green in the Camilla, but I haven't seen that. Nico took a
Oh yeah.
I don't want to say a fall, because it's not a fall. Nico made a mistake, which is slowed them down. But plenty of time to catch up, especially if they use the shortcut right up here. They're not.
He's still gonna go for it.
I wonder why. I can't remember the last time it's not.
Well, still getting to the first place in here.
Unless they hit some of the mines here.
Oh yeah. And
There you go.
alright, that was a little bit close for some of those.
And as Nico finishes the race, Floha's gonna start it.
Oh yeah, that's true. He chose the same goal.
Alright, so Nico got a 106.03. Let's see if Floha gets better than a 106.03. Who's winning
Yeah,
the mini
let's see.
race?
The mini racing here.
Alright. Let's be honest. This bingo, who cares? It's all about who can beat Boo the fastest.
Yeah. Alright, and let's see if Floha is gonna go for the shortcut. Okay, so Nico is gonna go back to Battle Rock. Yeah. Well, that's good because... Yeah, exactly. He's gonna go for that power up.
Floha did take the shortcut.
Nice.
Floha's crushing Nico's time. Just don't hit the mines here. Ooh, that was
close.
That was close.
He got it. There we
But beating Nico by a solid 10 seconds. Let's go.
go. Yeah.
Floha,
10 whole
the
seconds.
winner of the unofficial race.
And yeah, he got 4 stars in Ghostly now. Oh. He unchecked it?
Must have miscounted. They're probably at 3.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I think that was the third one. Now, are they gonna go for the purple comet? It's quick, but it can be a little bit difficult if you don't know what you're doing.
I'm just going for normal.
But that's a very long level.
Yeah. But they probably want to get that 7 unique classes still.
Mm-hmm.
And they probably fucked out.
Yeah, probably don't want to go back there. As you said, there is plenty of more Daredevils that they can do for that goal.
Nico's now at 5 star chips. They all done keeping track of star chips. Has Nico gotten any of the Nico? I don't think we've seen Nico get B yet, right? Or Spring.
I don't think he has, no.
So I think they're only gonna be. I think it's gonna be their first mushroom power, but not their second.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing him B or Spring.
I don't recall them ever entering a level where they would have gotten B or Spring.
Mhm.
Oh, Floha, be careful.
Yeah, these spiders can be a little bit annoying.
Oh, I don't like them there. Those two specifically are the first
Yeah.
million times. But Nico, you need to use that ability to
Yeah. There we go.
cause Luigi to surprise.
He's gonna get scared. Alright, there you go.
I love the headcanon that I've come up with, which is that they both of these people revealed the board, And essentially, simultaneously, both of them went, well, fuck that garbage goal. Like,
maybe.
because it's
You know, that
it's
can
baffling
be.
that this far in, neither of them have done even an attempt at either of them.
Yeah, that can be it. They are both aware of it, but they don't want to go for it. But if they're gonna have enough time, they're gonna have to go back to them.
Oh yeah, and I think they will.
Yeah.
I mean, we're only just about halfway on time. They're 14
Mhm.
so we're gonna be getting like not a blackout probably, but close.
Yeah, definitely. So I think Floha is rethinking his goals.
Maybe.
And I think Nico doesn't know where this star is. Because he went the other way around. Yeah, he's going back to the Boo race. I think he's a little bit confused of where the secret star is. Yeah. He's gonna have to leave.
Oh, this is giving Floha an opportunity to catch up.
Yeah, some time, a little bit. Let's see if Nico remembers now where this secret star is.
I mean, even if Nico doesn't necessarily remember, Zach can look it up and help.
Yeah, hopefully one of them remembers.
Yeah. Right there. Yeah, there you go.
There we go, yeah.
Yeah. So which of them is gonna get 4 ghostly first? Floa's working on number 4. Nico's done.
They are. I think they're both there, about to get the star. I guess it now depends on how quickly can do the, in this case, the
Oh.
boss or the oh or yeah, the following the matter splatter thing.
Yeah. Nico thought it was gonna go one way, went the other.
It went the other way. Alright, Floha got bad RNG twice in a row, so he's gonna have to go for another cycle. Oh, wait. You know what? He went a little bit too slow, that he got an extra bump. And he could have gotten it in 2 cycles, but he hit a rock anyways.
Yeah, it's alright. Flo's getting a good phase 1 here.
Yeah, it's good still. There we go.
We're gonna be getting a very close to simultaneous.
For the ghostly one.
Yeah, if this is Nico's. I mean, Nico did race. Nico did Daredevil.
He did Daredevil, he did the Boo race, he did the Luigi one, and yeah, this should be the 4th one.
But I think Nico's gonna get it right before Floha here.
Seems like, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Nico!
Oh,
Nico
no.
jumped up there before the floor fully made it. Slipped right through the floor. That was
Yeah,
unfortunate.
just a little bit early.
Just opened the door for Floha again. Floha's at 1 health though. Whether you like it or not, Floha, you're doing this Daredevil now. Oh, or you get health, that works too.
Well, okay. He went a little bit safe in there.
Come on, Floha. There you go. Floha now be able to get for the 2nd hit. There you go.
And he got it, yeah. He's gonna check that goal a little bit before.
No,
Actually,
no.
It may be just simultaneously.
Oh no, Floa got it first. Floa marked it first.
No, Nico got it a second before actually. I mean in the stream, but
Yeah, I don't know
is he
why.
gonna click on
I think
it?
Nico's at 4. Oh, there we go. Now Nico marked it.
Yeah, there we go. They did get the star almost simultaneously, so
Yep. But at least for that one goal.
for that goal.
Marked it first.
We still have 15 goals for Nico against 11 from Floha.
And
Yeah, let's
going
see
each
what are
way.
they. Both of them, yeah.
I know why Nico is.
He needs to go for that golden shell.
Oh, Floa's getting the ice block.
Nice, that's a power up. And it also has a unique question mark coin that Floha still hasn't finished. Wait, I think
Did Nico not
Nico
talk to
is.
Where's
Oh, is
Nico
he gonna go
going?
for the secret?
Ah.
Is Nico going for the secret, or did he also forget to speak to the penguin?
Oh, Nico's going for the extra life.
Ah, okay. He's getting close to 30 lives, yeah. But he's still not speaking to the penguin. Yeah, I think
He also forgot, it looks like.
he's doing the same mistake as Floha
Well, we'll have to see how long it takes
for him to realize, yeah.
to realize. Meanwhile, Floa's gonna get some more question marks, get the ice flower. This is actually a smart play from Floa, because I don't know, there's really nowhere else for them to go for an ice flower that's not out of the way.
Yeah, I'm trying to think where else is the ice flower, but
Because this will be
cannot
Floa's
think.
6th kitchen star, too. I think Nico's still only at 4.
yeah, he's gonna need one more. Oh, Nico went to speak to the penguin now. Alright, I think they took about the same amount of time to realize, right?
Yeah, about the same. Ooh, Floa! Oh, I thought Floa did a good job leading the catacrack.
Oh, yeah.
I guess not. Floa's just waiting for his flower. I think if you stand there... Oh, no.
Now let's see if Nico is gonna get that goal, or if he hasn't gotten the red shell.
I don't think
Yeah, this
got
Karakwa can be a little bit annoying. Oh, he got it. Okay, that's good. And that's 6 stars in the kitchen.
Yep, Floa's got 6 in the kitchen. Nico's at 5 in the kitchen. So the question for Floa now is where next? And I think for
What is gonna be his
Floa-
strategy?
I think for Floa, you gotta go for the garden now.
I think so, yeah. Goosey Garden seems like the safest bet right now for Floha.
Yeah.
And it seems that he's going there, yeah. Has a lot of question coins and a boss. 2 bosses even, if you count the same one, Daredevil, and because it's 2 different stars.
And if that's Floa's second Daredevil.
That's also true. Yeah,
Floa-
it's going for the Daredevil.
Floa can make a good comeback right now.
Uh-huh.
Nico's going for what?
Is that Drip Drop?
Oh,
Yeah, that's Drip Drop.
Okay, I thought
Yeah.
they were outside of the first hub. I thought they were going for the sweet galaxy. I was like, what are you doing there? Drip drop. Okay. Oh, this
that's drip
one's
drop.
drip drop. Okay. I was having a hard time.
Yeah.
remembering what drip drop was.
Oh, and he also gonna get the crit shell in here. See? That's smart.
Oh yeah, that That's good thinking.
Uh-huh. And yeah, now he got the goal for the red shell, the shells.
Why don't we go ahead and use this opportunity? We can check everything out.
All right, sounds good.
Oh, hello.
again.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. How's it going?
Good. How do you guys think it's going?
We're stressed AF, but I think we're doing not too shabby.
You guys are doing solid. 16 goals, only an hour and 37 in.
Yeah. Quick question.
Yeah.
Unique power-up mushrooms. Does that mean it has to be a different power-up or just a different power-up mushroom?
It has to be different different power-ups. So like the three of them is the bee, the spring, and the boo. So two of those.
All right. Perfect. Thank you.
How does this star work again?
I think you have to talk to the coach and then.
I try. You know what? No, I need to not do that. This brings me too far. This brings me back to like the
Okay.
spawn location. That is not a good idea.
All right. But I think our team that we're racing against, they have done a solid job at catching up. I mean, I see that the board is getting more and more turquoise. Is that correct
Turquoise.
color? Turquoise.
Turquoise, yeah.
It's the right color. Just mispronunciation. But no big deal.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
German derp here.
It's good.
So we are at the edge of our seat. I'm trying my best to root this game that I've played once when it came out and got all the stars and then have never touched again. But yeah, feeling confident that we can make it. We just have to keep the eyes on the prize, focusing on getting the kitchen stars now. The 30 lives is in process. 40
Yeah, almost
stars.
there.
I'm not sure if we get this. Probably not.
Do you know how many you've
Yeah, and also-
done so far?
23.
Ooh. Okay.
I have prepared a
Close.
Google sheet, so I can just for today.
Yeah, you might cut it close. You might be able to pull it off.
Yeah, we'll see.
I believe
So,
in our abilities.
I
Well,
mean, the
not
way
just,
you
like,
guys
my
are,
abilities.
the way you guys are going, eventually you're gonna be at the point where you're just going for whatever the fastest stars are. And us.
Yep.
that's the plan.
And let me tell you right now, in the plan, I have already made that we're not touching the garbage minigame stars. We're not touching them.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking too.
Yeah.
I had played casually. I had so much trouble with them. I am not touching them again.
What if
Quick
that
question.
ends up
The,
just being one of your last goals? Just no.
if it's the last goal, then we'll go for it.
Oh, okay.
The 6 unique power-ups, but does that mean you need a different power-up location or a unique type of power-up, just like the mushrooms?
Unique
Uh,
type.
yeah, unique type.
Okay. All right, but unique question mark coins, does that mean a different coin or a different type of coin?
Just a coincidence.
Just
Different question mark coin. Okay.
yeah,
Just wanted to make sure that I'm understanding this goal correctly. Okay, perfect.
yeah,
Then
that's correct.
I'm keeping track the correct way. Good.
How many stars do you have right now?
23. Or did you just get the 24th?
I got drip drop. Yeah.
Oh, you got drip drop? Okay, drip drop
Yep.
is there. And we got
What
6.
was it next?
So you got kitchen. Have
Oh
you?
wait, I
6
also
stars in
6 stars in kitchen.
Yeah. Oh, so I just sorry.
Nice one.
So we could go to engine if you want to do any 6 stars in engine, but there's oh no, we got all the shells already, so we don't have to do this.
Yeah, let's go to
Yeah,
it.
we are out of specific galaxies to do, so you can go to engine and farm 6 stars over there
Yeah.
and focus on getting the lives up to 30. And yeah, well,
I'm at 26.
Perfect.
Sounds like you guys have a
Sounds
solid
good.
plan here.
I think
yeah,
we
we're
do.
doing what we can. So, but I mean, the other team, they still have like half the time to catch up. So we're not gonna try and make it easy for them.
All right, sounds good.
That's good.
All right, well, good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And,
Thank you.
We'll see you again in another hour or so.
All right, take care.
All right.
Well,
They say they have.
my theories correct.
Yeah, you were right with the garbage mini games.
Dude, I don't blame them. But I think I would still try,
yeah.
just because of how fast they are.
Yeah. I think at the end, they're gonna have the time to go for it. But
Yeah.
they say they had 23 stars, 23, 24?
Yeah, something like that. So I think they are on pace to be able to...
Yeah, to get the 40.
Especially because once they have the next couple of goals done, it's really just going to be, alright, which stars can you literally do it?
Yeah, exactly.
So I think there's actually a decent chance that they actually full blackout. /
They may.
24 goals, not garbage.
Okay, yeah. So it's gonna be another goal that they're not gonna do instead of that 40 stars that we were thinking.
The thing is, though, is that I don't know if it's really smart for them to try to go for 6 in engine. Yeah. Because there's just nothing else in engine.
There is nothing else, but actually there are very quick starts in engine. For example, this race that they're doing... Well, there is one thing that they can do in engine too, another goal. There is a unique set of rainbow notes, which is also a very, very quick star.
Yeah, the bell
in here.
I was thinking that.
But other than
the
those...
other thing, not this galaxy, but you have the toy one, which introduces spring power.
Ooh. Yeah, they can go for the power up there.
Yeah, because there's not a lot of places you can use spring power. Probably. So. Alright. Well, sounds like they have a solid plan.
They do, yeah.
Do you think Floha does?
Well, we can ask him.
Well, let's see. Can't wait to get yelled at by Floha and or CJ.
Yeah.
Oh, we're being dragged.
Yes, you are.
Hello.
Hello.
So,
Can someone tell us which dome drip drop is near?
Trip drop is at the side of kitchen.
Oh, it's at the side of the kitchen.
Okay.
Yep.
The internet lied to me.
The internet lied. What did the internet say?
I'm not surprised that the internet lied, but it made it sound like it was near, I think, engine or garden.
I'm not sure. That's why I was like, I'm not gonna be able to answer. But yeah, you guys are doing solid. Enjoying Garden, Floha?
Oh, absolutely.
Garden's one of my favorite galaxies. So.
It's just objectively one of the best galaxies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like music-wise, who does not enjoy Gusty Garden?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so good. One of the most legendary video game songs of all time.
So true.
So, what's the plan for catching up and beating them?
Wish us luck. That's the plan.
Alright, well let's rephrase that then. What's the plan for next goals?
So obviously we're doing Gusty Garden, which is also working towards bosses, and then we're headed to Engine, I think we decided.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because Gold Leaf has at least according to Floha, Gold Leaf has has notes, and we can do that, and then we can get a boss in there as well.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, then. Are there any goals that you're looking at and you're basically saying, no, I'm not doing?
I think Floha said that about
probably 30 lives, unless we're like really struggling in the end.
Okay.
Garbage minigame?
Yeah, garbage minigame is also one of those I don't feel particularly confident in.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Like, I know what you need to do, but it's hard.
Do you know what,
Yeah, it can be difficult.
out of curiosity, do you know what your total star count's at yet? Or currently?
18, I believe.
Okay, that's not bad at all.
Alright.
It'll be 20 after, I believe it'll be 20 after we finish Gusty.
Oh, this guy. This guy.
Alright. Any other questions we have? Or any other thoughts we want to share?
I don't know. Any questions? Oh my god, this was not even it. I mean, the only thing we have is for four stars using cannons. Can you just get the same star over and over? I remember there weren't even 4 stars with cannons.
Yeah, we were speaking about that, and we think that maybe it's worded incorrectly, and it should be more like use 4 cannons in 4 unique stars.
Oh, that could be.
Like, not actually get the star using the cannon, but
Yeah.
using 4 different cannons. That's what.
I still don't know where those cannons are.
Well, that's for you to figure out.
Yeah.
We can't give you all the answers.
Alright, time for the best part in the game. Chasing bunnies.
Floha chasing rabbits.
Oh my god.
So, well, let's see how long it takes you to catch a rabbit.
Long.
Come on, Floha.
Oh my god.
Come on, Floha.
Oh.
What? Where the heck are you going? Oh.
Floha's lost the rabbit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, we're
There
also
you
probably
go.
not gonna get 40 stars in total.
There
I
you
think.
go, Floha. You got the rabbit.
I mean, it's not 40 unique stars. Can we just collect a fast star over and over again?
I would say no.
I think I will also say no.
Alright,
I
that's
do
4
like the
stars
thinking,
from
though.
Gusty.
Alright.
Where we go next? Engine room, I think.
Engine, we said, right?
Alright. Well, I'll let you guys get to it so you can discuss what the plan is in the engine room. But I look forward to seeing it. You guys still got an hour and 11 minutes, so
Okay.
enough time definitely to catch up and still win. Alright, so good luck, guys.
Oh yeah, this is also another power up we
Love.
just got. We got the red star, the flying one.
Oh, yeah.
That is a power up.
Yes.
Alright, I'll let you guys get to it. Good luck.
Alright,
luck.
thank you.
So don't fall back down, I'll die.
I'm trying my best.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh. Opening the dragon for a second.
So I saw that in the meantime, Nico got the second mushroom power up, which is the B that he's using right now.
Yeah, that makes sense. Good use of B. Yeah, I think that's the big thing that they're gonna be able to do in engine is clean up those 6 power-ups.
Yeah, the power ups and the notes.
Yeah. Just in general, clean up.
Now I wonder. I remember Floha getting 1 note before, 1 set of rainbow notes, but I don't remember if Nico has gotten any.
Yeah,
Do you know?
I can't think of any.
Yeah, right.
However, there's a lot to keep track of. And we're watching
is.
2 runners, and I'm not writing anything down, so...
Exactly. Yeah, they surely have their own notes and everything counted correctly.
Well, it looks like Floha's going straight for those notes.
Yeah, which is a very quick.
This is one of my favorite stars, because when you do this right, and the sound just goes so fast,
Yeah.
it's like music to my ears.
It is very nice.
Oh, no!
No.
You still need the... Alright. There you go, grab it.
Alright. Second try is good.
Both of them decided to go for 6 stars in engine.
Both of them are doing that
focusing
work.
really on Gold Leaf. Gold Leaf does have some so I don't...
Yeah, I think that Gold Leaf has the quickest, at least 2 stars that I can think.
Let me see. It's Gold Leaf, Sea Slide, and Toy Time. So I would definitely go to Toy Time for the spring.
Well, they don't need it. Oh, well, actually, no, they need it for the 6 power-ups. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say for the mushroom, no, but yeah, for the 6, yes.
Sea Slide, the only ones... Sea Slide, you might be able to do the race and the buttons.
Yeah, I think they are... Compared to the other stars, I think they are.
There's probably quicker. And then... Yeah, so I think there's some good options here.
There are some options they can go to. I think Toy Time... What is it? Toy Time Secret with the 8-bit Mario.
Yeah, true.
That one is also a quick one. Let's see if they go for that.
I would, yeah, because if you can get these spring power-ups before going there, yeah, you're solid.
Yeah, it seems Floha is going for the Mecha Bowser right now. Yeah, there is a spring to that side. Just in there even.
Oh, Floha's first at 6 power-ups.
There we go.
$18 to $15 currently.
18 to 15. Let's see what Daredevil is Floha going to do. Or did he forgot to hit that goal?
No, I think Floha's still missing.
Also, he didn't do Gusty Garden Daredevil?
I don't think so. Maybe?
I don't know actually.
I'm not positive. Alright, if you're trying to do 6 fast stars in engine, I don't think I'd be doing the one.
Yeah, that one is a very long one.
Because of 29 lives. Because
29. One more and he gets it. Now another thing that they were saying, well, when we spoke to them, is that Nico had about 24, 23, 24 stars,
about
and
5 or
Floha had 18.
Yeah, about 5 or 6 more. Which is
So
about
that can
right.
also be... Yeah, that can also be another thing, another tiebreaker at the end, maybe. Oh no. Well, we just saw that Floha has 6 lives, so...
Yeah. One of the things I like that Nico's been doing is a lot of the times when they're switching from one hub to another, they're grabbing all the extra lives in the main hub area.
Oh yeah, that's true, they have been doing that.
Yeah, they've done it a couple of times now. It's an easy way to help get your life count up.
Definitely very helpful. Yeah, let's see if the team of Floha thinks about that strategy that you were saying about going to a level to just farm Starbits and lives. if it comes down to it.
The thing is that in their position, I wouldn't do that until the very end.
Yeah, exactly. It has to be after everything else. You know what would be interesting? It would be interesting if at the end they have to go for the garbage minigame.
Nico going for the bell now.
That's a quick star. He's going to the other side though.
Yeah, I think they're not
Oh, okay, yeah.
going up the slope there. So
Yeah.
you don't need to be.
No. Alright, that's fine.
Let's see how they do. Step 1, hit the bell. Just hit the bell.
Yeah, Floha did the same.
Just hit the bell.
You have to hit the bell, but with the only with the air, not with the bubble. Alright, so Floha got... Was it the 3rd star? Of the engine?
No, I think that's the first star. Oh, no. Oh, sorry.
The
Third
third.
star and-
The third.
Yeah,
Yeah, 3rd star in engine.
Ooh, bone fit. I didn't even think about that.
I wouldn't go to that one, honestly.
I don't know. I might.
Actually, well, I mean, they're playing as Mario. I guess Mario's safer. Do you remember what I said earlier, that Luigi loses his air
Yeah.
way quicker?
Yeah.
This could be a problem playing as Luigi, and I sometimes do have difficulties with this level. But with Mario, I guess, yeah, that would be more
Nico's
safe.
leaving engine. Wonder what changed.
Oh, he's gonna go for that one.
Does that count as an engine star?
I will say yes. It's the Luma from the engine.
Yeah, fair enough. The thing is,
He's also
I would
probably-
only do that if it was my last one.
Yeah, I don't... He didn't get 5, or did he? No.
Maybe?
No, I think he got like 4 at most.
So which is optimal? Boo or...
The Boo is easier and faster.
I think Boo is what I usually use as well.
Yeah, me too.
It's just something I've always wondered. I was not sure which one was actually most more optimal. Oh! Threading that needle. Kind of unnecessary.
Oh, 30 lives. They got that goal. You know, something that I was wondering earlier is what is gonna be happening through Floha's team head when they see that the other team got the 30 lives. What will they be thinking?
Oh, Nico, no!
No.
That's unfortunate. Nico's struggling a little bit.
Oh. Well, at least he got the 30 lives. You don't have to uncheck that, by the way.
No. Some boards I would tell them to unmark it, but for this board,
No, it's fine, yeah.
oh, I guess that was Nico's sucks.
Oh, it was, yeah.
So Nico's down to just 5 goals.
5 goals.
And we know they don't want to do the garbage.
They are not going to
40
go
is
for
not going to
that.
be the next goal they go for. They haven't asked about the cannons.
They haven't asked, yeah.
So I think that their next focus is really those rainbow notes and the power-ups they still need.
Mm-hmm.
They never got the spring power-up though, I don't think.
No, they haven't. I also don't remember if they got the ice one. Ice flower.
I think you're right, I don't think they've gotten that either. They are looking up something?
Yeah, I'm gonna say they're going for the rainbow notes. Thinking about where they are. Or maybe they are just going to go straight up to the quickest stars and try to get the 40.
Looks like they're counting or looking for something. Freeze flame?
I'm guessing...
Dude, if we get to see Freeze Flame, I'm gonna be happy because that's my favorite galaxy. I was looking at this board, I'm like, damn, they're not gonna go to Freeze Flame. But
what could they get in Freeze Flame?
Ice Flower.
Oh yeah, Ice Flower.
Also just
oh yeah, maybe that's what they were going for, because then they check Beach Ball. Maybe they were thinking about what is the quickest place to go for an Ice Flower. And it seems they're gonna go to Beach Ball, apparently. Yeah.
Wait, is Floha? Oh no, Floha's going to the seaside. I thought Floha was going to Beach Bowl too. I was like, wait, what? Wait.
Oh, he's gonna go for the spring. There's a spring in there.
Ooh. Yeah.
That's good. And that was his 6 power up then.
Okay. Well, you said there were 7, right?
There is 7. Yeah.
So we have we have B, Boo, Spring.
Spring, Fire Flower,
Ice.
the Rainbow Star, and the Red Star.
So I think Nico never got the Ice Flower. And
Yeah, I think
Floha
that's the
never
one
got
that he didn't
Fire
get.
Flower.
Mm-hmm.
I think those are the ones that they skipped.
Oh, Floha is going for that Rainbow Note. That's true.
Floha. That's another Rainbow Notes and a Fast Star. And that's an engine?
This is in... Yeah, it's in engine.
That is smart. Let's go, Floha.
That's good.
Floha, you're doing this in a stupid way, though. What are you doing? Oh, Floha,
so is...
uh-oh. Floha,
Oh, that was close. I think he got it, I think. Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, there you go.
Nice job.
Now I wonder what is... I wonder what is Nico doing at the moment. Oh, yeah, that was his third Rainbow Notes. What is he going for?
It's gotta just be stars, right?
Stars?
I mean, there's no rainbow notes here.
I'm trying to remember if there's a rainbow note.
There's no cannon here, so here. I don't... Oh, wait, are those rainbow notes? On the left?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Not just, I think, getting the fast stars.
Oh, these are not too fast, to be honest. But... Alright, let's see.
Speaking of fast Floha's gotta be
Yeah. Oh no. We have about 53 minutes left.
Yeah. I think after Engine, Floha does jump.
Yeah, most probably.
You gotta figure that they're close on boss, so you gotta do boss there.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do that gets them up to
20.
I mean, at this point, I think you just kind of forgo Deep Dark for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Not priority right now.
Yeah. Actually, maybe that's the next one you go for. Maybe that is the next one you go for. Unless you want to go for the card.
Yeah. I'm still trying to think what Nico is trying to get here. Something as specific.
It's gotta just be the same.
Yeah, I think that's it.
And that's the thing. If Nico is thinking, oh, I'm just gonna go for whatever quick stars I can get, that really opens the door up for Floha potentially.
To get a tie, yeah?
Yeah.
To catch up with the other things. There's a little bit of lag.
I think Nico. There we go. Okay.
Alright, yeah, it's back. Oh.
No, we want to go for the quick star. I would go for the special.
Yeah. Yeah, it's already there. You don't have to even get the star bits to the Luma. Oh wait, no, but no. That secret is to the boxes, to that level, to that place with the enemies that go around. What he's doing right now is going to the Mario section, the 8-bit.
Ah.
Yeah. Now, hopefully he doesn't go to the wrong star. Oh no, he didn't. Okay. Yeah, no, you have to collect the star chips to go to the 8-bit Mario.
Nico's now doing Hurry Scurry. That'll be notes right there.
Yeah, there's some notes in there. Would that be the second one for Nico though?
Second or third.
So, I feel like they're also maybe confused about that canon goal because they're also not going for that.
Yeah, well, they haven't asked about it.
True.
I really recommend it.
I'm trying to think. Did they already use 4 cannons? Maybe they already got that goal. Well, I'm not sure.
Well, either way, more stars have been obtained.
Yeah, it still counts for that 40 stars
Floa's
goal.
now at the 6 engines.
6 engine stars, yeah.
So my guess is Floa now goes for drip drop.
Will he? I think.
I mean, you said it was outside kitchen, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's going there. So, Battle Rock.
Oh,
Ooh,
we're going
they
for
are
garbage.
actually going for the garbage minigame.
Yes! Garbage.
They decided to go there.
Garbage.
Well, let's see how it goes for them.
I'm gonna try just reloading Nico's stream real quick. Alright, so Nico said that they hate this, they're not good at this.
Yeah.
If Nico just said, no, we're not doing this.
I think they don't have any more choice.
Yeah, they're running out of options here. Let's see what happens. Not a great start. And I think they are.
I think they want to reset.
I think they want to restart it. That actually, they might have just recovered that.
Yeah. Let's see, maybe they have enough time. I mean, they waited for like a couple of seconds. Is the last bomb going to explode in time?
No.
No.
Not if they don't
Grab
get
it.
it in the right spot. Ah, no.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Like those seconds that they waited because they wanted to reset or something.
At least there's
That
no
was the
Galaxy
difference.
2 where you die.
True. Wait, is it gonna hit? It did, okay. Oh no, it didn't! That one at the top has to try it again.
Floa, meanwhile, getting that drip drop star slowly.
Yeah. It's gonna be 18 goals.
Yep. Now, I don't know how many boss stars they have, but it's gotta be up there.
Yeah, I think so too.
So, I'm thinking they might be able to get Daredevil and Boss both at the same time.
Yeah, they have to finish that at the same time, most probably.
Oh, this is looking really good at the end,
It seems that it's going to have enough time. And it looks in a good position. It's gonna explode. There we go.
Alright, that's one of the garbage minigames.
The easy one.
Is that the easy one?
I think so, yeah.
Jeez. Floha's having difficulty grabbing the star. There we go.
Nice. Alright. You know, I also think that if Nico gets the other garbage minigames soonish, Floha team is also going to get like pressure to go there. We're probably gonna see them go in there too.
Yeah, we'll see. Right now, I think Floa's next focus is going to be getting the bosses / Digimon.
Yeah. Well, he's going to the fountain. What is he going to do? Battle Rock?
Garbage? That's where Nico just came from, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, Tommy.
Oh, Daredevil run.
Has Floha
Okay.
done that yet?
No, it was Nico the one who did it.
Oh. Has Floha done a Daredevil yet?
I don't remember actually.
I know Floha tried it.
Yeah, he tried the
Not-
Boulder Geese,
I'm not
but I don't
convinced
remember if he got it.
that they successful.
Oh, he's gonna go for that rainbow note. And that will be the third one for him, for Nico. Yeah, they're actually getting close to fill the entire board. Oh, the floor is just getting bumped everywhere. There we go.
Nico's taking an interesting path.
Yeah. Oh my god, is he gonna make it
Nico's,
back?
yeah, Nico's.
Oh.
Nico, nope, you just screwed yourself.
Yeah.
Alright, Floha got that Daredevil. I guess that was Floha's last hand Daredevil. We're
Yeah.
at 21 to 20 now.
That's very close. Well,
Yeah.
is he gonna go back to Battle Rock? Is he?
Looks like.
Oh.
Probably also
Oh, maybe he's gonna go for the cannon. Yeah, this is the only star that I can think of using a cannon to actually get the star.
What? Which one? Where?
Yeah, the one that Floha is doing, Battle Rock 2. At the end, you have to use the cannon to go directly to the star.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's actually going for the garbage minigame. Alright.
Garbage.
Let's see how many tries.
It sounded like Flo
Does
was a
he
little
need-
more confident in it than
Yeah, he seemed more confident. Well, let's see. Bone Fiend.
so far, 2 decent throws. 3 good throws. Yeah, I think these are all pretty good.
Okay.
I think each got it.
Is he gonna have enough time for that last bomb to explode?
think.
I think yeah. I think barely, but yeah, see.
First try, nice. He was going for Bone Fin.
Bone Fin again.
Didn't he already do Bone Fin? Or was that...
No, Floha was the one who did Bone Fin.
Are you sure?
But I mean, like, we're seeing.
Is this where Nico got his red shell?
No, he got it in Trip Drop.
Oh. I got Bone Fin.
Alright, 22 to 20. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah. Breaking into the Battle Rock. Yeah, other than that, they have to both go for the other garbage minigame.
Yep.
And collected 40 stars.
Yep.
40 minutes to go, a little bit more, less than 40 minutes.
Yep.
It's doable. Floha's goal is for the cannon. Nico, I don't know, maybe just an extra star. Yes. Because there's no need for more bosses, specifically. Alright, here we go. They're typing. Maybe they will ask about the cannons.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Do multiple cannons and a single star count as only one? I would say... I'm gonna phrase it as collect 4 stars. I'm gonna phrase it as collect 4 unique stars. Alright, I'm gonna phrase it as collect 4 unique stars where on the way to the star you have entered a cannon.
Yes, I will agree with that.
Making sure both of the helpers see that cannon.
Yeah. Yeah, so Floha goes 1 and... he hasn't gone to Deep Dark, so he has to go there anyways. He's gonna get 1 there.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if he got any other after that.
Yeah, when we talk to the runners in like 10 minutes or so, we'll get another update on their star count, and then we'll have to
Alright.
actually start keeping track on our own as well.
Sounds good.
Because I think it might actually come down to who can get 40 stars first.
I think so too, yeah. I mean, supposing that Floha manages to get the 30 lives. Alright, so Floha's going to Slingpot.
That is a spot to grind the star bits out.
Now, the question is he gonna go for Starbits? I think it was mentioned that the sling pod count as a cannon.
When was that?
So maybe they are like thinking that. Maybe they're going for that.
I don't think a sling pod is a cannon.
I also don't think so, but I don't know. Well, if he's trying to farm lives, so far he has gone down into lives already.
Well, you know, gotta start somewhere, I guess.
Oh, well, he didn't get the checkpoint even.
Riku is making interesting choices on the stars they're going.
Yeah, this is an actual very long one.
Yeah. And the fact that they're not cleaning up the garbage one, they're really opening the door for Floha to pull a hand. If they're not careful.
True. Now, this level does have a cannon, actually.
Oh, the
So,
one because
I guess that's what they're going for.
Oh, okay, but as a... Oh yeah, it has a cannon right at the beginning, doesn't it?
No, a little bit, almost at the end, before the boss, actually.
I'll take your word for it, I don't remember a cannon here.
So we're gonna be seeing it soonish. It's at the end of this section.
Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye out. Yeah,
Floha still hasn't gotten the checkpoint.
Floha is doing this, it looks like. But yeah, how does Floha get the checkpoint?
The checkpoint is you have to get into the sling pod before the arrow. Oh, no, I'm sorry, after the arrow.
Oh yeah, here's the cannon.
Yeah, there is the cannon.
Right.
Okay, that's where he gets the checkpoint.
Grab the
But it doesn't seem that
Grab
he's...
the extra life mushroom there.
Oh.
How many lives did we enter with?
6. Doesn't seem like he's farming lives.
I mean,
Or, I mean,
he definitely is
if
trying.
he's trying, I think it's not working. Okay, there we go. That's how you do it, yeah.
Still, I think you want to grab that one. Because otherwise, it's going to take a little bit of time, actually.
Yeah. Okay, I guess. I guess we're changing plans.
Honestly, probably the right.
Yeah.
I think there's
If
better
I...
ways. So my opinion,
Melty Molten 3, yeah. Yeah, you can get a good amount. Now, there is a level that has a lot of lives, but it's difficult, which is Loop the Soup. One of those green stars, or like the three
Ooh, here we
difficult
go.
stars.
Floha's starting to get the extra lives in the main hub. There you go, Floha.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
Oh, almost. So, is he gonna go to Melty Molten though? Oh, he lost the power up.
And then fell onto the...
I think, yeah, he will go to Melty Molten. Unless he's gonna go work on the Deep Dark goal that he still has to do.
Or garbage?
Oh, he's going for the garbage minigame there. Which I think Nico is also going to.
Alright.
It's gonna be interesting. Now, do they remember where is it? Okay, Floha does. It seems, yeah.
Oh boy, they're both going for it at the same time. I have to imagine that Zet had to do a lot of convincing for Nico.
Yeah. Probably, yeah. Okay, they both remember where is it. It's a little easy to miss, to be honest, but they actually both got it quickly. Okay, Floha seems to be doing good so far.
I'm not sure about that third bomb,
Oh, we missed one, yeah.
That's what I was afraid of.
And that last one is not gonna hit. It's gonna explode.
If that hit the
time.
bomb, that would have been incredible at that, unfortunately.
True. It was just barely out.
Alright, Nico's attempt. Nico's attempt's actually looking alright.
Oh, he's not gonna have enough time for the last bump.
Unless... Nope.
Oh.
Alright, Floha again.
Second attempt.
Attempt 2 for Floha.
Oh, that's still a little bit far away, maybe. Oh no, he got it. Okay.
I think Floha's got it here.
Should be enough time.
Yep, Floha's got
Yeah,
it.
there we go. Oh, not enough time for the last bump.
Unless the other one goes in. Oh, they got it!
Oh, they did. Nice.
Alright, Nico's gonna be marking it off right afterwards.
Just almost at the same time.
Yep. Just a 10-second difference for that.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Okay, here you
I'll be
go.
back.
What's the plan? Deep dark, deep dark.
There we go.
Floha's going into deep dark.
Deep Dark Galaxy has to get 4 of them. Unfortunately, these levels are a little bit too long.
But you're getting the cannons with the understanding
Yeah.
of the cannon.
Yeah, that's the cannon in there. Alright, seems that in the meantime, Nico is thinking about what to do. They're gonna go check again the list of levels. All right.
Alright. Well, should we talk to them and see what their star counts are at?
Sounds good, yeah.
Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll get Nico in here real quick.
Like matter,
Hello.
splatter.
Hello.
Hello.
Right.
So, what's the star count at?
Okay. 38.
3-8. Wow.
We're trying to
we
figure
are
out if we
panicking.
already have the 4 cannons.
That's the question.
You told me I did 4 stars in Deep Dark, right?
Bubble blast, loop, the swoop. Nope, no cannon
Is that
there.
you said
Yes.
I did 4 stars, right?
You did 4 stars in Melty. No, sorry, in Deep Dark. Yep.
Okay,
So,
I'll check Deep Dark and we didn't mark which stars I did. Wait.
No, sorry, I just marked how many.
Okay, I did. Daredevil doesn't have a cannon.
Cannon,
Bubble.
lead
I'll
path.
just open them. I didn't do underground. I
Cannons
didn't
and
do underground
spies.
ghost ship.
Dreadnought.
They didn't do those.
No, I didn't do underground. Wait, no. No, I did do underground ghost ship. I think. No, I did too. I did too. We have 4. 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 We have 4.
Okay,
We
just
have
wanted
4.
to tell that.
I
Okay.
did the first star and the secret star. We have 4.
Deep Dark. Okay, you did 4 stars in total at Deep Dark.
Yes,
So
yes. I need to.
Okay.
I need too fast. I need too fast. I need too fast. I need too fast.
Okay, I trust you.
What have I done in the first in Terrace? That's the first thing.
In Terrace, you've done Space Junk Galaxy 4 stars and Loop the Loop Galaxy, which is only 1 star.
So which cannon stars did you get?
I got 2 in Deep Dark because I did the normal boss, which you need to use a cannon to get to,
Yes.
and I got the secret star, which you also need a cannon to get to.
All right.
Then the one in the Surfing Galaxy, you shot the cannon to the extra planet with the notes, and then
Yeah.
in the Toy Galaxy, you used the cannon
Oh, yeah.
somewhere.
Did I do anything in Oni Hive?
In what? In which?
Oni Hive. Wait, no, I can
Nope.
do
No.
flip switch. I can do flip switch. Flip switch is so fast.
Okay. Honey Hive, you still have everything to do.
I still have everything to do. Guys, I think.
Okay, locked in. Eyes on the prize.
I think we have a victory on our hand.
Don't. It's not over till it's over. It's not over till it's over.
Well, there's still plenty of time. 20 minutes still.
Yeah. Well,
Sounds like you might not need 20 minutes.
if I kept track correctly, then we are at 38 stars.
And I hope you did, because if I find out like 2 months later that someone went ahead and counted and you didn't,
Okay,
gonna be
if we
upset.
still have minutes left, then I'm just gonna ask Nico to do some backup stars just in case I didn't keep track properly.
I'll do. You what? Okay, I'll get 1 star in Oni Hive to mark the 40, and I will get every other star in Oni Hive.
Okay. Well, we are 38, so you need 2 stars in Honey Hive.
No, we're at 39. I just did flip switch.
Oh.
I just did flip switch.
Yeah, sorry, I don't see your stream right now. That's
Yeah.
okay. Flip switch. That's 1. So 1 star Honey Hive. That's 39 stars. 1 more to go, baby.
Give me the cosmic. Give me cosmic. Cosmic so fast. Cosmic so fast. Cosmic so fast.
You can see Nico is on fire.
I am
Almost.
actually on fire.
So 39
Like
stars.
like the certain song. Somebody call 911 because I am on fire. Like
All right, this is gonna be the last one.
Yeah, and then there's just backup stars to make sure that I didn't mess some star
Fair
keeping.
enough. Yeah, you have played this time.
But,
Yeah, they still don't have. They still haven't the 30 lives, and 4 stars from Deep
we'll
Dark.
talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
because you know what, baby, this is the victory.
Okay, sorry. Do you want to mark it? I'll go. I'll let you mark it because you earned it. Okay, here we go.
This is the victory. And people, I think it's time to do a victory lap, you know? Just to make sure that we actually won. I think it's time we do a victory lap.
Okay. Unless they forfeit now when they see that everything's marked.
I'll see what they want to do.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Do you guys want to continue for 16 minutes? Or?
I want to at least get the 4 cannon stars.
Alright, how many are you at?
3. This is our 4th one.
Alright, I'll let you
Once
get that
we
real
finish
quick.
this
Yeah,
one.
no worries. And then we'll chat all together. They're grabbing a 41st star anyway, just in case they miscounted. But that's pretty sure.
Oh my god,
I'll drag
this
you guys
boo.
into this stuff.
Please. Please! Oh my god!
They're wrapping up their 4th cannon star. They want to wrap that up.
All right.
Full.
All right.
No worries. In that case, I'll wrap up making sure I have at least 40 stars.
Okay.
But GG's guys, getting, I think this is the first lockout for this series run at least.
Let's go.
Probably.
Nice.
So,
Insane. Actually insane.
nice job. Floha is
I did my team proud.
You definitely did.
22.
I feel like I fumbled the routing somehow, but
It's fine. We got there in the end. Mario, please get in the start. Mario, please get the
you're on air right now, just to remind you.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead. You can keep going for the star if you want, but I'm gonna pull Floha and CJ in.
All right.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Ran to the restroom,
That's
so
fine,
he'll.
that's fine.
All right.
But GG's guys. 22 goals is pretty impressive to get. So
We're not even all that far behind, all things considered.
you really
How many
are.
stars do you
Yeah.
have?
We have 33, I believe. I can't remember if I just ticked up the counter or not
And how
after
many,
the star we just collected.
And how many deep dark did you end up with?
2.
2? Okay.
Yeah, so we're 2 deep dark stars and then 5
Um,
pick your poison fast stars.
Yeah.
and
I'm sure we could come up with 5 random fast stars to do.
somehow end up with 24 more lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened about that?
Well, you see, there was a screen we saw on Floha's side that a couple of times you might have heard
Oh,
of
no.
it
Several.
called Game Over.
Oh no!
Blame Bouldergeist.
Oh, that's
Oh,
that's
did you
hard.
go for the Daredevil?
Yeah, well, I decided to go for it. Which 2 daredevils did you guys do? I'm curious.
Which
two
two?
did they-
I think I ended up doing 7.
I was gonna say, which two did they
Yeah.
not do?
Yeah, which two?
You
I did
also
too many
didn't-
Daredevils.
Well, consider there's only 5 Daredevil levels.
No,
Yeah,
I'm joking.
you
It's just
did-
that
You,
I
the
think I did
spinning
the-
disc boss, and then you did the run on the multi lava level
yeah.
Daredevil.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
you
but
also
just
did
for-
more.
Didn't want
Just for good measure, let's go do another Daredevil. You know, like
Which
just
one
make
haven't you
sure I
done?
really have
the
40
Daredevil
stars.
stars is that they skip a.
Oh
well,
wait,
for
there's
some-
speed run. It's not Daredevil.
They skip a good chunk of the level.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The boss
exactly.
one.
Yeah.
They're good ways to get stars fast.
Not to mention that with needing to get 7 of the boss stars, the Daredevils
Mhm.
is really good with synergy like that.
Yeah.
Hello,
back.
Floha.
We ended up only doing 2 because we just picked up other random
Yeah.
bosses.
So GG's Floha.
GG's.
GG's.
I was saying 22 goals is certainly impressive. So.
Yeah.
Especially if you
wish,
go a game over.
I just wish I didn't play so badly in the beginning. Like, I think the first half an hour, 40 minutes, or not necessarily the first, but like past the 10, 20 minutes mark, up to the 1 hour mark, I think, is like, that's like a period where I died a lot. And I wish I didn't, because if I did not die in that period, I think I could have made this way closer than it was.
Yeah. I think that definitely would have helped. But honestly, you guys did a really, really good job of just like making smart choices. The only questionable decisions that were made. I did slightly question how quickly both of you went for multi-movement. I don't know why both of you decided to rush that of all things, but you know,
Well,
sure.
I can tell you why.
Yeah.
Because it's in the first row of bingo goals, so it's one of the first goals you see, and it already connected it because you can get 2 goals from it, because 2 goals at 4 stars in multi-mode gives you also 2 stars in garden.
Okay.
And that's like, if you're full with adrenaline and have no idea about the routings, like, go to garden,
that is
go to
true.
multi-mode.
That is true. Considering we had like no time to route, we were immediately thrown into the game. We were like immediately searching. Like I already did it before anything happened. I just saw the first goal, 1 secret star. I knew that good egg secret is like super fast. Even faster if you don't fail the trick to get up the house. But yeah.
Yeah, I figured that's what doing that and loop-de-loop, and I figured that was part of Multi-Molten was, oh, let me go ahead, do the 4 stars of Multi-Molten. While I'm doing this, figure out the hell we're doing for the rest of the time.
Yeah, that is very true.
I will say, it was hard to find some of the information necessary to complete some of these goals.
Such
Yeah.
as what?
Yeah.
Finding where the rainbow notes were, the question mark coins were.
Which
kinda
levels
got
have
lucky
cannons?
Stumbled
I
across
knew
question
most of
coins.
them, honestly. Like, the rainbow notes I just knew from memory. I even had a 4th one up my sleeve if needed.
Yeah, actually. So,
Just a quick flex from my
cannons
side.
too. I spent like 10 minutes trying to figure out where the hell we could find another cannon.
I feel that.
And then we accidentally found the one in Deep Dark, basically.
Yeah, that helped the other team out, where I think they weren't sure exactly how the cannon goal was working. Once I clarified in Discord and we were listening in on them, we were listening to them being like, alright, do we have 4 cannons yet? But they were like, they had already done the Deep Dark, they had gotten 2 from there, so they were like, oh, we're good. But yeah, you guys did really well. Getting 40 stars, even getting 33, 34, whatever you guys ended up with. Like, that is so solid to pull off.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I knew you guys were going to get a good amount of goals. I did not think any of you were gonna black out, so that's impressive.
At first, I did not think blackout was going to happen, but then we started progressing, and it was kind of around the halfway mark that I started thinking to myself, blackout on this actually seems kind of possible.
I think
Yeah.
I think you guys, I think it would have been really hard for you to have gotten blackout in 3 hours. But like if it was like 3 hours 10 minutes, I think you would have had it.
Yeah.
That would depend on how good my live grinding is.
Yeah, we saw you trying to grind in Sling Pod for a minute there.
Yeah, I forgot how exactly the proper grinding method works.
I think what Nico did was brilliant, where you know how you had gotten the extra lives in the main hub near the end there, Floba?
Yeah.
Nico did that exact move like 4 or 5 times, like during the run.
That is very fair. Yeah, you probably just if you did that over the course of the entire run, like just whenever you leave a dome, just go out and grab some lives again. That could work if you don't.
Yeah, but that
have
also requires you to
efficiently.
not game over.
Yeah, that is very true. How often did I game over? Twice? 3 times?
I think it was twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Nico saying, "What are they doing?" Like, because for 20 minutes you didn't check off any goals, and we were like, "Are you plotting? Are you kind of grinding for very hard goals in the beginning, and are you just gonna check 4 goals at once in 2 minutes?" We were really afraid.
We had the same reaction with you guys at one point.
Yeah,
And
that
then you
was
clicked
like
like
the
4
probably
goals, and we were like, "Oh, there it is."
That was around the halfway hour mark, I think, where one I game over to Boulder Guy's Daredevil, and the second
no.
time I game over to Melty Molten Secret. Both not hard stars, but I was not able for my life of it to get it. And for the record, I'm gonna say this now because nobody's gonna believe me anymore. In my practice, a Boulder Guy's Daredevil was one of the first things I did. I did it first try, so I was like, cool, I don't need more practice in this. This should be easy. Yeah, about that.
I personally consider Boulder Guy's Daredevil the hardest star in the game. That's my own thoughts on it. I hate it with a passion.
Oh no, I think there's way worse stars.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I know Java was disagreeing with me. It was like, no, I don't think it's that bad. I was like, for me it is.
Yeah.
But
Daredevils are supposed to be hard.
Nico. That's the only Daredevil I actually struggle with. That's the only one.
I'm sorry, I had to do it.
You had a few
Fire
close
is
calls
also
with that.
like not easy, but it's not like that bad.
But now,
Like Melty Molten Daredevil is hard. That's like the hardest Daredevil.
no, you guys.
I think I died. I think I died once on 2 times.
Twice, I think.
I died at the start because I long jumped too early and the fireball just went, "Hey, what's up?" And the second time is I was still in the spin cooldown and the fire thingy just came and hit me and it's like, come on.
We were questioning your decision making at that point, Nico. We were like, why are you doing multi-molten?
Look, like I said, it was on the sheet.
To do.
It was on the sheet.
I guess, but there's better multi-molten to do.
Yeah. It was on the sheet.
Because it was a Daredevil star, and we were
exactly.
locked in for Melty Molten to get the 2 goals.
Yeah,
you end up getting
that just
5 of them at the end.
Don't get me wrong, it worked out in the end.
Like in the end,
I mean, you can't really chastise it that much.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that I was questioning the decision.
In the end, we were looking for efficiency, not speed.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I think efficiency worked.
No, but no, you guys did really solid. Nobody did anything too ridiculous, thankfully. I'm really glad neither of you thought to try to do like multi-molten purples or anything like that, because then I'd be screaming.
Yeah, I was like, melty molten purples is like such a dumb one. I'm definitely not doing that. Like I was saying, for melty molten, there's only 4 reasonable stars. I'm not gonna do melty the Daredevil, and I'm sure not gonna do purples either.
You see,
Yeah, that's what we're saying
that's the
too.
mindset I had.
Yeah, same.
Oh boy. Any last minute thoughts?
This was fun.
This was fun.
Galaxy.
I just
for real.
I just
Before
wish,
this week,
What I'm hearing is someone's going to submit Super Mario Galaxy for Bingothon Winter 2025, right?
Well, you still have 3 hours. A little bit less than 3 hours.
You have 45 minutes.
No, you have 2 hours and 45 minutes.
No, you have 45 minutes.
I'm pretty sure that Nico is right. Well, you should know this though.
Yeah, post
I thought we did. I thought we did.
Okay. The
Well,
post
maybe
midnight
we have
UTC.
45
mission
minutes, then we
and
gotta
volunteer
end this so I can
applications.
submit things.
Okay,
You
yeah.
know what? I'm gonna check this right now.
Pika just said 45 minutes in chat. Okay.
God dang it, Pika! Why did we do this?
I have runs that I need to submit. Well, this is awkward.
You're right. It is in 43 minutes. Actually, 42.
I'm so glad Floha
Yeah.
earlier
How many
today
Rick
said, you know.
rolls are you submitting?
I'm so glad Floha earlier today reminded me. Was like, Rob, you need to submit. Remember, you have until 3 hours after Blind Bingo. And I'm like, thanks, Floha, for the heads up. Floha lying to me, trying to get me out of the marathon.
Well, I can always just change it to midnight UTC. I can make that decision right now.
Can you fast forward the uploading of this VOD so I can submit Mario Galaxy for winter?
Yeah.
But yeah. On that note, you know, whether it's in 43 minutes or 2 hours 43 minutes, this is basically the last call for submitting to.
You know, I'm gonna make that change right now.
Alright,
We're
2
gonna
hours,
extend
43
submission by 2 hours now.
Wow,
That's your last
2-hour extension, crazy. That's gonna help.
Wow.
me, and
Announcement
that's
on
probably
stream.
I
You
have
heard it here first, folks.
I have totally time to finish our new run in that time. Totally.
Phil Hunt, as someone who submitted my own 3 runs tonight, an hour
You can
ago,
submit
I know
Mario
exactly.
Galaxy Galaxy
I
Blackout
think-
in 3 hours estimate.
I actually think I will submit Mario Galaxy. It was pretty fun.
It's fun. But I got
So,
2 other things.
Nico, what about Mario Galaxy Lockout?
Ooh.
Hey. For real? If you want to actually race Mario Galaxy, lockout?
Let's do this.
Ooh, I gotta
100%
be
down.
hosting during this. I gotta be.
Let's
All
do
right,
this.
You heard it here first on stream again.
Wow, rematch Nico and Floha lockout though. Ooh, that.
This time without the routing help,
It's
huh?
simple. It's simple. If Floa wins, then we do another race at summer.
You know,
who wins the best of 3.
You know what's funny is I didn't mention this out loud. I think during the commentary, but around an hour and a half into this run, I did have the thought where I was like, you know what? If this was lockout, I think Floha would actually be winning. But because it's not, Floha's not.
Yeah.
So I think Floha might have a good chance in a lockout situation.
Yeah, we were discussing that
But
as
here's
well.
the
in our
thing.
chat.
Here's the
Vindicated,
thing.
because I said that I thought it was going to be a lot closer than it seemed if it had been lockout. So,
Alright. We'll have to figure that out. I got my own submissions I gotta do. Normally this is the time where I would be making an announcement about our next blind bingo match. However, I actually do need to confirm with the runners a couple of things, so that announcement's gonna be delayed to tomorrow.
oh
Second.
no.
Like this.
Can't believe it.
Just gotta double check that everyone's all good. But
Betrayed.
I can't believe it. I'm leaving Bingothon. I cannot believe
Well,
it.
better believe it, Nico. Things
You
don't.
know, Rob. You know,
When I'm
Rob.
in
There
charge,
was
things don't run as efficiently. Sorry.
during this one. There was this one star where I had to think of you, Rob.
Oh God, which star was
So
that?
Toy Time 1, or no, I think it was actually Toy Time 2,
Okay.
or Toy Time Secret that we did. No, it was Toy Time 2 that we did, where you know, theoretically you had to like wait for the whole train to make a new round. I was like, screw the train, who cares about the train? And I was like, Rob would probably like this. Rob would probably like it if I like that I skipped the train.
Oh my goodness, dude! Seriously, who needs that train? All right. Anything else we need to talk about? Submissions for Bingothon, get them in.
You have
Information about
2
tomorrow.
hours and 39 minutes now.
I'm gonna need that time. I did quickly before doing this. I did make a submission video. I'm also decided I'm gonna submit a. I'm gonna submit a run that I did years and years ago.
Oh my God, Pika! You just made me remind of that too. Holy!
True.
I remember I did actually say that in my Mario 64 run.
Oh, did you? Nice.
I actually said that. I was just saying that Mario 64 was so bad that you just play a 3D. It is
Here's
like
the thing: if you want to play
for
a
proof, it is in the Mario 64 highlight video. That is, by the way, on the Bingothon YouTube channel. Ha! Quick plug for Bingothon. But yeah, I did say that in my Mario 64 bingo from last Bingothon.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Pinka linking the video. Good video. It's totally not because I'm in it.
You ever
But
see my clip when I did SM64 rando years ago?
is it the one that runs between
Yes.
that ran between the
Yes.
intermissions?
Yes.
Oh
With
yeah.
King Bomb on the
Oh yeah, that one's I mean,
Oh
you have King Babam and you have me in Wing Mario to the Rainbow just wanting to just throw everything at the wall.
yeah. All right. Well, on that note, do we have someone to raid?
That would be your job.
I know that would be
your
my job, but I'm bad at remembering.
Is there
that.
let's check. Is there a Galaxy Runner? Maybe?
Oh.
Is there any bingo going on?
Is there any bingo ever?
Anyone doing bingo? Maybe anyone doing some last minute
bingo.
submissions that we could
Anyone
read.
doing bingo?
We can tell them that they have a bit more time to record the video because the deadline has been elongated by 2 hours.
Yes, we do indeed.
Alright,
We do indeed have someone.
Alright, I'm letting you
We
handle
do indeed
rating,
have
Flo.
someone.
Who are we rating, Flo?
There is
Let's rate our good friend Atomical Sloths.
Ooh.
I propose that too, actually.
What is Sloths up to?
I don't think they're actually doing a submission, but
They're just doing blackout bingo.
What game?
Crash
Crash
Insanity.
Insanity.
Ooh, Twinsanity bingo is
They're doing
one of my
blackout.
favorite bingos that I will never play in my life. It is way. If anyone has never seen Twinsanity bingo, requires quite a lot of technical knowledge that will basically mean that Twinsanity, I can guarantee, will never be a blind bingo that we feature. Because no one would get a single goal. It requires knowing very intense glitches and stuff, but it is so cool to watch when you see someone who knows what they're doing, and Sloth definitely knows what they're doing.
Alright, Rob, this is your time to do the outro.
That's all, folks. Bye? I don't know. Is there anything else?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Alright, I started the raid.
Thank you. Alright. And stream.